Alright, let's go. Welcome back. It's Power Mad, and we are doing our last day of a 3-day series on Scrap Mechanic. Oh, I'm not used to streaming this long anymore. Or this many days in a row. It's been fun. I've missed it. Let's see. Yeah, let's just get back. We'll play a little bit. Today is going to be a shorter day. I have some other things that unfortunately I have to do. I got a later start because there wasn't enough damn coffee this morning, I'm telling you. I've been drinking it and drinking it and drinking it, and I'm still half asleep. But I went and made dinner and stuff like that, or, well, breakfast, lunch, whatever. I'll be good for the day. I made one of those I call it an inverted pizza. It's just something, you don't need any special stuff, just need a frying pan and, 10 minutes. And you can make an awesome little quickie pizza. What's up, Scar? Welcome back. Alright, do I have to do anything? Yes, I have to get rid of clouds. Hold on. Clouds gone. I don't need the hammer anymore. And let's see, what else do we need? We want soil info. Oh, speaking of, that's right, before I forget, we have a fight coming. Since I restarted, I won't have a timer. But yeah, we still have the fight coming for our pineapple and broccoli that we made. We also got to do some farming for broccoli, that's for damn sure. What else? Is that it? I think that's it for things that I have to do with the buttons. Oh, no, skills. And I don't even know. Do I have points? I don't have any points. I want points. Anyhow. So yeah, we did get our broccoli and then pineapple out for those who couldn't stick around for the entirety of that stream. That was a long day's stream. I appreciate all those who did manage to hang out for as long as they did. It is especially after the internet crash and I had to come back. I know a bunch of you didn't want to swing back after that, and I don't blame you. It had been a long day for all involved, but it was a good day. We had a good time. Other than those 3 deaths, one of which I feel like I got to call shenanigans. I did not know that I've never lost my bed and respawned back at the mechanic station like that before. I didn't. Why would they make it respawn without your weapons and anything in the one stall that has the enemies? That's just rude, sir. That's very rude. So I was dead before I even barely got out of bed, so I did not know that was a thing. Chalk that up to inexperience. Yeah, I think that's fair. Anyhow, how is you today's Miss Scar? How are you? Things going well? Is it a good day? I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. I said I was going to build, and I don't know. I might build. I'll probably, we should rebuild a digger here. We should at least rebuild that. I don't know if I want to actually build the house. When I put time into a house, it takes a while. And because I am not just a natural builder. It takes me a while to tinker and stuff like that. And I don't know that I have enough time to do a house. Much less, I mean, I can put up 4 walls. That part's easy, but I'd like to make it a little more special. I really like that kitchen in the other one. I'm looking forward to expanding that house. But, plunk. Ooh, yes, please. Give me. Did I get it? I got it. 3 component kits. You're tired and cold? Why are you tired and cold? Oh, there we go. Spin that back. Alright. So, is this emptied? No. Metal and stone. Ooh. I forgot we never emptied this last night. We did. We got some stuff. Not bad, because we weren't out there that long either, so I'm not going to complain about that. See if I can get my coordination up. Struggling to click buttons. That's when you know it's bad, when buttons are too complicated. Mouse clicks. There we go. Work in the office, AC kicked in. The vent is right above your desk. Hold on, I got to check. There we go. Ah, no, not full screen. No. Fix it. No, not over there. Why? What the fuck is wrong with you? The damn restream thing just went full screen when I clicked it to try to move it. I didn't hit anywhere near the go full screen button. It actually made the whole thing go full screen. not with the little full screen tab, but actually make the window full screen, so I had to resize it. What the hell? How the hell does that even happen? All right. Anyway, I'm sure there's a shortcut to do that, but I don't know what it is because I don't use that crap. I want to go full screen. I know how to hit tabs. It's fine. All right. We only have a little more poo-poo. We got a lot more clam, though. So, good. Glue, glue, glue. Lots of glue. All done with batteries. Woot. F11 is full screen. I did not hit anything close to F11. It was mouse. It was the only thing I even used. I don't think mouse has F11. If it does, it's a really, really special mouse. I don't like it. But yeah. Anyway, I'll get that into glue. How much time we got? 1700. So we got AFR. We got 3 hours. Wait. No. That's to 20 or to 20 even. We need 24. Okay, so I think we're gonna kind of get a couple of trees quick. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Moo meat. I'm gonna leave the moo meat behind. We're not even gonna have a cooking bot, so no point in collecting the moo meat. I'm not using it for anything. I gotta remember what my buttons do. That turns on suction, my favorite button. Let's get some trees. All right, there. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Break it up. Chew, little bastard. Yeah, I definitely would like to have, if nothing else, just more teeth on the front of this thing. But this will work. We got to get some more wood so we can make some more cardboard and stuff like that. Okay. I really don't want to deal with you. I don't want any scrap right now. I don't really care. Go away. Your breath smells funny. Why do you even have breath? You're a robot. Really look into that. Oh, we got more scrap anyway. Back up, get it away from there. Turn, then hit it again. There we go. Just try to keep my face towards him. That's right. What you want? What you want? I'll get you. I'll get you. Told you I'd get you. Alright. There's another tree right there. I really don't want to get far from home because I already forgot once that I had a fight. And now I don't even have the timer to yell at me that, hey, it's time to fight soon. So I don't want to miss it. There we go. Chew it up. Chew it up. Good stuff. Alright, another tree. Those are too small. Alright. Chew it up. Good job. Next. Yeah, we'll be able to make some cardboard for the little poop machine here soon. I don't know if we need a whole lot of regular wood for anything else, but... Oh, wait, this is... Well, yeah, yeah, we can use this still. If we decide we have to make any ember, we'll need tier 2, so... Grab it all! Chew, little teethies. They're having a hard time. It's a heavy meal. Am I full? Oh, yeah, she's full. That's part of the problem. Can't even hold it. There's so much crap in front of his face. Don't you dare fall down there. Get back with your friends. Alright. We're gonna have to let that eat. We'll just give it a little massage here with the rollers, the drills. Oh, look at that. Yeah, just rub it down, massage nicely. Oh, now you're getting her ready to go. There's something wrong about that. Anyway. I guess we're just going to kind of creep down the hill. So we don't lose all of our goodies. And we'll just let it chew while we do our little overnight fight. I don't even remember what the level is. Oh, don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. Alright, that'll do. I'll go back and get that moo meat after all. Why? I don't know. I can't help it. It's an addiction, okay? It's sitting there. It's right there. It's free moo meat. Mine. I can't just leave it. Alright. Luke Goblin. Exactly, Scar. You know me. I can't not get the moo meat. I need the moo meat. I can't remember where I put the moo meat, but there it is. Okay. Here, has some corn too. I don't care. Alright, so we're not going to do another fight right back to back. We just need to make sure we get through this night. I didn't even double check this to make sure it's in good shape. Ooh, I don't want to get that far away. I don't want to lose my XP. I didn't even think about it. My XP. Did get a level. Alright. I can park it closer. Am I going to get the XP from way over there? I don't know. I think that might be too far away. How many taters do I have on me? 230? Okay. Alright. Well, let's do a skill. We got 5 points. I want more. Let's do 5 points into damage reduction. There we go. So that's another half a... Oh, wait, I've been calculating that wrong. That's 5% or 0.5 per level, right? Oh. Okay. So, yeah, I'll be taking a lot less damage here soon. Okay. That's 1% for every 2 levels. Yeah. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. When I was doing the math on that earlier, I just wasn't even thinking about it. I always do everything by tens, so I just kind of skipped over and went by tens and did it wrong. Ah! Alrighty, I'm gonna have to lose the XP if I have to, because it's fighting time. Turn that on. Wait, is this it? Just you couple of guys? You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. What you want? You did. You did. You did. Barely worth the gasoline to run that. Leave my truck alone, you son of a... That's not the truck. Leave that alone, too. Hey. Why? I know. Should build a house, blah, blah, blah. Not doing it. Probably. I don't know. We might get to it. We'll see. I think I'd rather... I was thinking about this morning. I think I'd rather do the actual house building on a long-term stream type deal. Because, yeah, that's one of those things. That's a project over time. I'm not likely to just build the whole thing all at once. And I want it to be interesting if I'm going to put time into it. Not rushed. I don't mind rushing a car, because, you know, it don't matter that much. You actually kind of, it's a good way to start. Rush through, get something done, then refine it as you go. House, I don't want to refine that. What the hell? You don't know how to swim. You're too chunky. You're made out of metal. You can't swim. You don't, here, let me help you out of there. Oh, well, see, you drowned. I didn't kill him. He drowned. I don't care what it looked like. He drowned. It's not my fault. Alright. Done. Let's get back over here. Get these loaded up again. Did you get everything? Cut that off. Come on, pick it up. Lacquer. How are we doing now? Let's see. We didn't get actually that much. Got way more tier 2. Supposed to be putting everything down here, but I keep not doing that. Ooh, we got ahead. I didn't even notice. All right. In that case, let's get that converted into goodies. Gimme. Oh, I got 2 of them. And let's start the process. That son of a bitch. He broke the tube. Man, I ought to kill him. Oh, wait, I did. All right. I think they're in this one, actually. Yep, there's that. And then I'm going to need another. I don't want to collect that by hand. Oh, how pedestrian. Oh, last piece of glass. Oops. So used to having to go dig for it afterwards. Oh, shit, I need 2 pieces. Because... No. For some reason, I thought I had a short piece on there. That must have been before. Alright, let's do this again. What else did I need? I was gonna make something else, but I got distracted by that. It's not reminding... Oh, cardboard. Okay, so we got 750. We don't want to turn all of it into that, but here, let's just check our resource manager. Where are we sitting with some of these things? So we have 9 tier 3 metal. Whoop-de-doo. Well, 300 net block. I didn't know I collected that much. Alright. 1,200, almost 1,300 scrap metal. Very little. No glass hardly to speak of. 6,200 stone. 1 stack of damn concrete. 1,300 wood blocks. Ooh, we're heading for 3,000 on the metal block 1. That's nice. 700 scrap metal block, or scrap wood block. And 50 metal 2s. We're not in great shape. Not in great shape at all. Chem is empty. Oil's not great. Alright, water. No water. Okay. Well, I guess that's one of the things we know we got to do. We got to go dump some water in the trough, and let's just grab a whole gullet full here. Yep. I guess we're gonna have to do a chem run, which is fine. We only grabbed 1 container last time, so we shall grab a wee bit more this time. Alright. Especially because, yep, there we go. There's the chem. We're going to do that. Actually, put it in that one. You're already supposed to do that. You know this. Quit being argumentative. Any of these others partially dead? Nope. Alright. That one, let's just start emptying things into the others. We need to get a couple of chests, I think, because we should get oil too while we're out. No, not those. Those I gotta keep. Okay, you can have the corn, though. Okay. So that will give me 2 empties. A whole lot easier to manage, too, when you have less of these chests. I usually keep a couple of them just for doing runs, you know? Give me that. That should put an end to it. Yep. That stopped them. Alright, we got no cardboard in that one. Okay, cool. Now we managed to collect those chests anyway. Need to shove it all in here. Everything but that. Okay, let's go put this. Go feed little glow boy some cardboard so he poops for us. That seems like such a weird motivation, but you know, if it works, it works. He likes it. Hey, he's got a weird fetish, apparently. He loves to poop. I'm not sure. Alright. There. Now you... Oh, I think I might have to move the truck. Here, move that. It might not fit there. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But we'll find out. If it doesn't... Yeah, I had a feeling. That's alright, because all we got to do is Change it. You know what? Screw it. We'll do it. Oh, wait. Now I gotta move that, too. Come on. Put it straight up in the air. I want a tower of storage. There we go. Aha. Now you get to go. I don't like that. I don't like that either. Screw it. We will use it upside down. At least then I can see the screen. Okay. It's a temporary life anyway, so good. We have 3. I think we'll get... I don't suppose we can get teleport stuff. Wait, isn't there a transfer thing for this? Here, make more of that, please. There's a fluid pump, isn't there? Like, for long distance? Where might that... There. Nope, that's a steam engine. There? Seed press. Nope. Guess enough times and eventually you'll be right. Maybe. That one? Train inside. Fluid source like water, chemicals, or oil. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't have a bunch of those yet. Alright. Alright, I guess that won't be a thing just yet. Alright. We're gonna let him make... You know what? Screw it. If he uses them all, we'll go get more. It don't matter. Alright. Let's go... We'll get chemicals on the first run. We'll get all 3 of them into chem. Which is that way. Almost went the wrong way. Well, wait a minute. Didn't we find chemicals? Yeah, we found chemicals right across the water over here, didn't we? Why go all the way over there if I can just go over the corner, over the hill? Yeah, right there. That's right. Right there. That's way closer. Oh, wait. But this won't float that far. Okay, we're going to have to go upside down. It'll make it. But we got to really... I guess I could have taken the land for part of it. Yeah, why don't we... Uh-oh. It might be too late. Send help. I forgot this thing's not as skinny as it used to be. I kind of made it chunky. A little bit. I forgot about that. Hold your breath. Too late. So how the hell... I'm going to have to float it. I'm just going to have to make a run for it. And try to get across as fast as possible. It's going to flip. And then we'll have to go reverse. Oh, God, and we're low on fuel. Oh, shit. Now we're circling. Because apparently... Oh, my God. Circling the drain. Oh, we're crying out loud. That was a terrible idea. Alright, let me get back to the shore. So, that, you know, that other chem station, I just remembered now, that's a much better chem station. Totally higher quality stuff. We're just going to get low-grade shit going over here. That's totally, yeah. We don't want the garbage stuff. We want to get the good stuff. My bad, people. I totally forgot that this was no good. Yeah, that's what it is. You feel I need more wheels? I've tried that. It didn't work really well. I can either make it work one place or another with this setup, and what it would need actually would be ballast tanks. Would probably solve it, but yeah, but yep, I knew we were going to run out of fuel. That's right. Really glad that didn't happen in the middle of the water, though. I hear Robo-Bee. Yeah, you can make boats, airplanes, helicopters, hovercraft. Yeah, gliders. It is a physics engine, and physics does apply, so... I mean, it's not, like, perfect real-world physics, but it's physics. Make a barge, then? I don't want a barge. If this thing is a barge... Whee! No, what I do, I need a little runabout. You know, in my normal game, I have a different vehicle than the mining vehicle. You know, I have a runabout vehicle. It's just for doing little trips like going to get an oil and stuff like that. And even that I want to rebuild, but this one, oh, whoops, this one's worse than anything I have on that other world. I tell you, I will never take my miners over there for granted again. Big Ugly, I got to change his name. He's beautiful now. I love that truck all of a sudden. It's far prettier and nicer than I ever thought possible. Yeah, we'll have to come up with a new name for him. I have a newfound respect. Alright, so chemicals, let's see, we'll get this set up. What's that way? Got 3 of them. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter, they're not going to live here, so they're just to get a job done. I don't think I can reach from there, can I? Oh wait, do I have it turned the right way? I do. I can't tell if I'm hitting it. I don't think I should be, but you never know for sure with Scrap Mechanic. Okay, I'm not hitting it. I didn't think so, but I was hoping. Hold on, Cap. I'll read that in a sec. Come here. Get down. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it all. Alright, hopefully I can't tell if it's full, but we'll just sit here for a minute. There's an air generator you could put on your car so you could drive at the bottom. Oh, yeah, yeah. I have seen that, actually. I hope that should be enough to have filled all 3 if it's going to work. Let's find out. Yep, alright, we're good. If the back one's full, they're all full. Oh, goodness. See, this is why you don't take the shortcut. I should have just come over here in the first place. I knew my car didn't float anymore. Once I saw that water, I was like, oh, shit. We're screwed. You know what? We're going to get a couple more trees, though, for the drive home. We need more goodies. Let's just go ahead and get one of these little birch. There we go. He was having trouble chewing on that little tiny stick. Do. Oh, that's not optimal. That worked. Oh, shit. No, not under the tires. I kind of need you out front, thanks. I think I have it set wrong. It's fine. There we go. Couple more and we should be okay. What happened? Fant? Welcome. Raiding with 6 members. Thank you very much. What were you streaming? Well, I'm guessing you're playing Scrap, but what were you building today? You're not murdering more cows like yesterday, are you? You know, I called the Humane Society, you know, the animal rights people. They're coming to visit you. You were? Were you perfecting your grilling technique? If so, why am I not invited to the barbecue? 150 dead walk now. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm being. My wood had gotten out of hand. Hold on. Why is the car all weird in Qatar? What? What? In the water. Oh, in the water, in the water, in the water. It's too heavy to float. A whole lot more than the walk. Have to come. I want the barbecue. Walk mat and how to test it. Okay. A walk mat. All right. Well, what the hell's a walk mat? Is that what he's what Power's talking about? They go nap. And then you murdered them, didn't you? Yeah, I see. You lull them into a sense of security where they can take a nice nap because they're stressed out and they finally found a place they feel safe, and then he goes and murders them. 150 dead walk. It's a massacre. A mobile walk box. I don't want to fix it, Nieto. I don't want to. I do need to get up and drink, though. Holy crap. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, I already fought that fight. I was like, oh, crap, I forgot about the fight again, but I didn't. I got it. Get this filled up. I want to drag this around, so shut that off. Ah. Yeah, I got a late start. I was so tired, and like I said early on, there just wasn't enough coffee in the world this morning. I was tired. So I decided to go ahead and eat before stream and stuff like that and just kind of kick back, watch some videos. I've been actually, oh wait, there was one. I was going to watch one of yours, but I forgot. I don't have it on this computer. I have it on the other one. I have it already loaded up. Which the hell? I can't remember which video it was. It wasn't the exploding car one. I told you about that one. I already watched that one. Oh, your Glowzilla one. I watched that one. What the? Can you even kill it? I just saw it eat a Winnebago. You know? Oh, happy Easter to you too, and but only you, not everybody else. Just you. Just you. You and that damn rabbit. Oh, come on. I forgot this one's too low. Up and over, please. Oh, let me check and see if this works again. I needed to reload the game yesterday, I think, so it wasn't working, but I think it'll work now, right? Yep, we got the honey. Okay, or not the honey, but the beeswax. Yeah, I think it just worked out because I hadn't reloaded the game in hours. Hours and hours and hours. It was mad at me. He's good now. There we go. Whee! Can be killed with enough firepower? I mean, what kind of firepower amount are we even talking here? Wait, there are two versions? I am 2 versions behind again? I just fixed it! No. I'll get to it at some point. Now, the other computer will probably automatically update, but this one's just, it'll get there some point. I am not fighting with Steam again, not today. Not this week. Screw that. When the other computer works fine, the other internet, it just doesn't like it on this one for some reason. So you put out 2 updates, or 3 updates in 3 days then? Is that what you're telling me? What a troublemaker. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what causes that Steam problem on this computer or this internet only, but yeah, I'm not fighting with that right this minute. You had to resub to update? Yeah, so did I on the last one, but that's because I hadn't restarted this computer in it's at least a month, if not multiple. So, yeah. Alright. How much cardboard do we have? We have 420. Giggity. Alright. I think we need a little bit more. Light the stream. Light the steam. I would, but they won't come visit me. They don't even know who I am. So they just bully me. Alright, so throw that there. Throw that one there. We ain't being pretty about anything today. Today's the last day. Today we're just gonna do whatever the hell we feel like, honestly. And this one I gotta empty out because I actually need this one. Okay. Well, my milk! Don't touch my milk! That's mine. You can have all the chemical, though. Drink up. Alright. Noisy area. Let's move over here a little bit. I can catch up here. That's a good number. Uh-huh. So die a lot, I see. I died 3 times. And it was all because of a miscalculation. I forgot that on this version, I didn't have 100% maxed out damage for, or skills for damage and damage reduction. So I went off fighting like I normally did for 100% damage and got my ass kicked because I'm just like, oh, it'll only take like 1 or 2 more shots. And it took a lot more than 1 or 2 more shots because I was being way too casual about it. And then it spawned me because they broke my bed. So it spawned me at the mechanic station, and since I'd never really had that problem before where I didn't spawn where I was planning to respawn, I didn't know that it respawned you in the number 2 capsule, which is where they spawn an enemy. So I died again immediately right there. I don't even remember the 3rd one, but yeah, it was all back to back to back, basically, right there. One mistake, overcalculation, and I got massacred. My own fault. Potato time. I still have some potatoes. Let me tell you. Tell me what? What now? What? Oh, haha to you too. Damn it. I got so used to having maxed out skills for damage and damage reduction. Yeah. Big Red kicked my ass. And I just wasn't even... I was also distracted because there was one of the explodey red guys beating on my truck. And so I was watching that at the same time. I screwed up all the way around. Put it that way. It's all me. It's fine. I take responsibility for it, but it will never happen again. Ever. I will never, ever, ever again die. Until next time. Alright. I think we'll be good on cardboard for a minute. Do I have any batteries in here? No, I already made them all. Okay. This should be at 100. Bloop. I'll leave 40 in there. I like to just leave it at 100 so I can just go and spam click, but in case people are wondering, I do know I can type a higher number in there. I'm good. Alright. Do we have... we need more poo. Alright. Time to go play with the little glowy guy's poop. Freak loves it. I don't know what's wrong with him. Oh, shoot. I have more cardboard on me. Alright, well, let's get some batteries getting made. Get the rest of this cardboard in there that I missed. There we go. Oh, yeah, he's going to be busy for a while. Alright, what do I need? I think I need to go visit the trader again to remember what it is I need to get for the Totebot hammer. I think it's oranges, isn't it? Isn't one of them oranges? I cannot recall. I don't really care if I get the shotgun at the moment, so I don't think I'm going to work too hard to get the broccoli. I mean, screw it. No. I really don't care enough for that one. I like the shotgun, but I'd rather have more damage. And then I won't need it. Get me coming through. Hey, Murdoch. Yeah, sorry. I know you just showed up to stream yesterday when the internet crapped out for 5 minutes, but yeah, that sucked. We ended up getting back into it, and it didn't hiccup anymore. But oh wait, what am I doing? I don't want to go here. I do have a little extra beets. It looks like 2 bananas, 2 blueberry, 3 orange, 1 farmer. Oh, I don't even have banana seeds yet. I appreciate it, Fant. By the way, I don't know, Scar, if you've got a moment to type in for Fant to shout out, I would appreciate it. Nice enough to bring a raid over, even if he is being a cow murderer. The poor walk population is dying. He did? Oh, okay, thank you, Scar. Sorry, I must have missed it. Yeah, well, it is hard to tell from screen names. I get it. You're good. I will accept your apology on her behalf, whether she likes it or not. She likes when you take control. It's fine. All right, there we go. Let's see. Banana seeds. So, yeah, I need carrots. That's the one I was missing. All right, anything else needed? No, I don't want to shish. Can't make me. All right, so we need 3 carrots, right? To get the seeds to get started. I control the whip, Scar. We've discussed this before. 99.8% of Scrap Players viewers are male. Yeah. I don't know what it is anymore, but my channel used to be about 30% female, 70% male was the breakdown, was give or take. It has shifted back. I don't know. It's so much smaller now. It doesn't take very many girls to make 70%. To keep the 30%, I mean. So I don't know. You're watching because it's part. Yeah, well, I like to think that we're all here to hang out together, and the game is just kind of for background entertainment kind of thing, and to maybe find some new stuff that we enjoy. I mean, hell, that's how I ended up with half the games I've got. I really appreciate that, Scar. I know Jasmine said the same thing, and that's very kind. Means a lot, actually. I have a mute button, so shush. Alright, I don't know. I think that might be a component kit. I want it. If it is. It is! No, it wasn't. It was a circuit board. Damn it! There. Well, we got one anyway. Eventually. Alright. You have magic powers, so make you. Only when you're smoking weed. And it's only in your world. Oh, goodness. They're magically delicious. That's what happens when Scar finds the gummies. You plead the fifth. That reminds you wanted to do something. Uh-oh. Am I going to be 3 updates behind then? Or 4? I don't even know where we're at now. I'm probably already 4. I don't even know. Let's just start throwing everything in there. We got plenty of room for the time we've got available. Doo-doot. Okay, so there's my broccoli. There's my I need carrots. That's what we want. We need 300 carrots. Or 300. We need 30 carrots. So 20. You know what? Let's just do 40. That leaves us 20 for something else. I gotta scroll back and find out what I was told the stuff is. Blueberries, oranges. And it's, what was it, 2 of each? Oh, 3 orange. All right, so let's get that. 3 orange, 3 orange, 3 orange. We have room for 10, so we will do that. You've backed off how much you smoke. That's good. I mean, frankly, it's your life. You do what you like with it, but, you know, I'm not gonna... See, we only need 30 of these, right? We need... Yeah, script. There we go. Fine. It's a thing now. But yeah, you do whatever you like with it, but anything can be too much if overdone. Yep, yep. Reality ain't that bad. I just totally planted that midday, didn't I? Well, it's still early in the morning, but not that early. I don't suppose I have anywhere near enough fertilizer to help rectify that mistake. 26 is not enough. All right, well, I guess we do a double day fight. Don't forget, oranges are cursed. Maybe grow more. Well, that's why I planted the exact number I needed. So unless they get one of them, I'm not going to count on getting overage. Let's put it this way. I'm not going to count on getting extra. Trying to get healthier? Gotcha. More than 3/4 of the mod was made under the influence of Fant. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Yep. It's all good. I think 3/4 of the creation of this game, especially those, was made under the influence of smoking. I want a cow, but put the others on his forehead. Yes. Yeah, they were stoned as hell. You know it. Everybody knows it. And we're going to spell the name backwards. It's still a cow, but we'll call it a walk. Oh, goodness. People ask why there's no male cow, no bull. I love bulls. Lovely. Imagine out there it's the same model. Yeah, no. Well, to be fair, an udder isn't interchangeable with the penis, to be fair. Just letting you know, if you're going reproductive part to reproductive part, that's a feeding part. The other's a reproductive part. They're not the same thing. Just a basic biology. Let's clear that up right now. They're not just going to have a giant dick coming out of their forehead. Well, females can have horns too on cows. Yeah. He could see because the balls had covered his eyes. He'd look like one of those basset hounds, except for just loose skin. It would be a scrotum hanging right over the eyeballs. Or no, not basset. Well, yeah, basset hounds have that too. Basset or bloodhounds. Okay. Well, this is a lovely conversation we have going now. No regrets whatsoever. None. Promise. Yeah. All right, let's get set up for the rest. Let's see. We don't need more carrots. Those are blueberries. All right. There. Move that back. Then we need the nanners. Once we do the carrots to get the banana seeds. Kids play this? Yeah, right? Anatomy discussions about alien cows. Damn right. Hey, a lot of the games I grew up with, kids played and had, shit, just take some of the jokes in even movies like Toy Story. They're made for adults. Not the movie, but the jokes were. There's a lot of adult jokes in kids' cartoon stuff. They're just usually, hopefully, written in a way the kids don't get them. All right, so let me go back. We got the oranges covered. Now we need... We're going to need 20 bananas. And 2 blueberry. Alright. Or 2 blueberry, 2 banana. Okay. 3 orange. We've got that coming. We're going to get the others. So, 20 blueberry. You go there. Oranges are coming. And then we just need the carrots to turn into banana seeds. Something went over my head. I wouldn't doubt it. I can only pay attention so far. I'm very poor. I can't afford full attention. I do the best with what I got. Alright. Let's go grind some more trees. We got a couple hours left. Gotta get wood somehow. Alright. Let's go kill a couple. Happy Easter to everybody as well. In Yellow. Not just in Yellow this time. Not just in Yellow. I suppose the rest of you can have an happy Easter too. I suppose. Chew it up. Chew it up. I did find a problem with doing a 3-day series, even if they are long plays. Day 3, you lose all motivation. You just decide to fuck around. That's what happened. I have no motivation because I know there's no more game after today. It's just, this world is dead to me. And I didn't build anything so special that I want to keep it. So we're screwing around, we're going to chat, we're going to hang out, and who knows, maybe we'll find something interesting to do. But yeah, I wouldn't look for any great progress. The good old round wheel? On what? Oh, you mean on these? On this one I probably could now, but... because it doesn't float anymore. I actually just like these tires. I like them. Have I tried flying? Oh yeah, very unsuccessfully. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I flew. It was just a horrible experience. Fant said he could fix it in less than 30 seconds and it'd be fine. But I didn't put enough buttons on my my chem bags, chem balloons, whatever. Yeah. So it was a constant fight between falling out of the sky and floating up to the ceiling. Because there was, it was literally all manual control. It only had fill. It didn't have any stability. The rest of it just needed some fine-tuning. That was easy. Once I had the stability down, I would have been able to focus on that. So, I'll get to that one. I've got that still over on the other world yet. There. Give me that. But is that the wheels you're talking about there, Romanian? You mean these right here? Why am I not using normal ones? At first, this machine actually, it used to float. We drove on the water quite a bit when I built it. And, well, it's still partially wood yet. I mean, it's a really basic machine. So I haven't really felt like doing any significant changes to it, other than making it process stuff a little faster. There we go. Get on the other side. Thank you. Alright. Bring that back down. How are we doing on time? I think we got time for a couple more trees. We have room for any more trees? Yes, we got lots of room. Do. Tired of the little tiny twigs. We need the good trees. So is the walk mat now part of the game, or is that coming in a soon-to-be released update? Yeah, no, on the other, like I say, with the other one, I did fly up. I have visited a couple of those islands, even though it flew terribly. I made Kitten come with me, and we flew to them. We found the red crates. I'm not sure why the water and oil nodes necessarily, and chemical nodes. I only saw the oil and the chemical, but I think I heard there was water ones too. But I mean, I guess if you need it, you need it. Somebody probably has a good idea of what it's for. I don't. And I sure as hell ain't flying up my this thing up there. I'd have to build a miner that could actually cut things that didn't weigh 4 billion pounds. Got him. Okay. I think it's stuck under the truck. There we go. We got it. Already time for you to drive home? Oh, that's right. I started late today, didn't I? Very late today. Compared to the last couple. Alright, one more. Then we'll head back to the house. Get set up for trying to make sure I don't lose my cursed oranges. Oh, of course, that one wanted to turn into a wedge. Oh, it's going to keep me stuck a little bit. There we go. Got him. Alright. Oh, I'm over full again. Damn it. Okay. We'll just kind of limp home. So we can get those picked up so I don't just drop them everywhere. Actually, here. Is that it? That was all of them. Cool, we got it. Let's go. What the hell did I just break there? Maybe I didn't get them all. Alright. Actually, you know what? Put it back here. They're going to attack it anyway. I might as well be able to see it so they don't break anything important. They seem to love attacking this thing. I don't blame them. It's ugly. I'd attack the hell out of it too. Shameful. Alright, how is our growth cycle going? Let's drop some water on these boys again. Oops, that is not water. That's water. Only about halfway there. Oh, yeah, I really screwed up when I planted these. So bad. There, the water should be good for the time. Ah, goodness. Whee! Get that corn out of there. It's bugging me. So, Power Commander, did you build any more cars? There we go. I got a lot more basic wood this time. We got all the cardboard now in the near future. Minute and a half. Oh, no Linus today, apparently. That was really useful, the three block bearing thing. That was kind of neat, just watching it pop up. That is such a simple thing. Hell, I might even remember it. What you want? Do-do-do. There we go. "30 seconds. And Inyeta, have you been busy building anything? That commander says, been busy and tired last few days. Should be back tomorrow. All right. I've been busy and tired, but it's mostly from streaming so much the last few days. This used to be normal. for me, but it's been a year and a half since it was normal for me to stream like 4 days, 4 days a week and 10 hours or so a day. Not quite used to that anymore. I'm wore out. It is nice to do this rather than working on the RV, trying to make sure it keeps running though and working. So it is a nice switch. I haven't turned the machine on yet. I was getting coffee. Yeah, I know. I hit the wrong button. Don't break my shit. I think that's it for the big boys. A couple more coming. Over there. The constant retreat technique works every time, almost. Alright. Ooh, he left a head. Nice. You get to live for now, because if I swing, I'm going to knock out one of those, and then the curse of the oranges will continue, and we cannot have that. But you get to live for a minute. But until then, you better not eat any of my food. Alright. I heard the bouncy puppy. Where is he? Bouncy puppy. I hear you. Oh, he's leaving. He's like, screw that. All my friends are dead. Come here. Come here. That was worth getting. 2 component kits. Thank y'all. Alright, let's get this stuff put away. And get some more concrete to fix because I forgot to turn my blades on and totally zoned out there for a second trying to get a drink of coffee. I need more coffee. I need so much more coffee. Blocks, concrete, 100. That'll do. Oh, we need to get some milk here, huh? We are starting to get a little thirsty. Fill up the carrots too, why not? Okay. How many little twofers did he knock out? I see one. That's the only one that got busted? Oh, hey, you're in a danger spot now. I can get you. You're dead. That's what you get for coming into my farm. Don't eat my stuffs. You go to the store and buy it like everybody else. Oh, there's another busted twofer. Oh, no, I just missed when I put that one down. Good job. That would have really sucked if I'd have turned that on. Yeah, let's not forget to turn the defense... Oh, son of a bitch. Defense system on this time. Tomorrow? Yeah, hopefully. You know what? I don't actually mind that being there, but if we're going to do that, we're going to fill this gap that I don't remember leaving behind. And yet I apparently did it on both damn ends. Alright, there. Over here. Wait, I thought I did it on... Oh, it's just on this end of this end. Alright. So we'll hope that's enough, because I can't see through the bushes. How many spots did I leave? I thought I... 4, 6, 8, 10. What? How did I end up not doing all of them? Okay, what was that? I heard a thing. Morgenstein Gaming just subscribed. Thank you. I don't know why it didn't pop up with the alert. Appreciate it. M.M. Morgenstern. Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Morgenstern? Much appreciated. Let's see. Alright, so we're done with the fight. Have to fight again. It's going to be same fight as yesterday, so that's fine. 90%. Okay, we'll chill here until this is done. We will chill here until it's done. Okay, and then we will plant... I should just plant a bunch of blueberries. I get some food out of those too, not just... Well, actually, I don't have a ton, do I? That's all I've got. Alright, we'll plant all the blueberries. And then we'll go... trade in... my carrots for... what is it? Banana seeds. I need, what, 30 carrots, wasn't it? 30 carrots for 5 banana seeds? Or was it 20 carrots? Damn it. I really gotta write this stuff down. Alright. And at least this part's almost done. That makes me happy. We will have our tote-bot hammer here soon. And then we'd pretty much just lose all need for stressing over component kits for a bit. I mean, we still need a lot of them, but hey, as long as you can find a tote pot, if we can find the water treatment plant, we'll have all the damn tote pots. No problem. So, yeah, we're just going to have to do that. But, till then, we got the most important one. I think the hay fork is a little more important than the tote pot hammer. But the tote pot hammer, definitely a nice second to have. What about you guys? Do you guys have a preference between the two? You were thinking that, yeah? Need mountable tote mace? A mountable tote mace? What's the plan then? Motorbike toteable? Oh, I missed that one. Motorbike tote, not factory. I don't know. I have no plans. I never have any plans. I just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. Alright, we got 1025 oranges, so we did get some extras this time. Alright, we're going to just go ahead and throw the blueberries in. Why not? Screw it. Let's go. You think the hay fork too? Pitchfork, hay fork, whatever you want to call it. It's all good. Alright, so let's go. Oh, wait. God. I thought about coming to get this, and I just totally forgot, though, that I was going to go do the other at the same time. But, yeah, I totally forgot. I parked my truck over here somewhere. Didn't I? Where the hell did I put my truck? I did put it over here, and it went down there. Okay. I forgot about Vaseline tires. It ran away. There was a slight hill near it. Okay, stay away from the water. Let's go cash these in. Get some banana seeds. You killed so many walks that every time I see one, I can reflex the road killing. You like the lamp for range and lights? Okay, where am I? How many carrots did I actually need in there? We're just going to go ahead and do 30 in case it was 30. Oranges is going to be at the other shop anyway, so. Oh, I got to change the direction on the pump too. I'm going to leave that there. I should just put a thing on there to change it. All right, turn that off, and then 1. I don't think, Power Commander, you didn't see my other world, did you? Where I turned the truck that started off kind of like this I built a giant version, a much bigger version, I should say. All out of tier 3 metal, and it's four across for the refiners and stuff. They're not all ugly. Well, I mean, it is kind of ugly. It's got Lambo doors. And I can make things a little better, and it's still got a ways to go. It's not bad for a first attempt at something not completely hideous, but it's got a ways to go yet. Yeah, I know the red switch. I've got it on the farm. I just didn't put one on here yet. Because I keep taking it apart back there, so right now it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because I just have to keep rewiring it. But yeah. Yeah, I've got that on the farm, but then I want my harvest bonus, so I haven't been using it on the farm to switch it for harvesting. I probably didn't even need it for here, because it's only a 3 days, so... long term, where you don't need any more XP, it really doesn't matter, but... in a short one, I need all the XP I can get. And I'm still taking longer to get it than I want to. I need all the XP, what can I say? Alright, let me double check. 3 should be more than enough anyway, but we'll get our nanner seeds. It was 3, glad I did all 3. Done. Alright, what do you charge for these? Oh yeah, 1 beet. I remember when I first started playing it, I was buying the hell out of this. I just planted fields and fields of beets. That was a really dumb idea. It didn't seem to be a good plan. Alright, so there we go. I think I did 30 oranges, I think so. Got enough farmers. I'll need 20 for them and 20 blueberries. That's it. I've got 26 oranges. I didn't do 30 oranges. God damn it. I should have listened. Cap told me they were cursed and that I should have planted extra. And yep, I should have just actually been more correct on how many I needed. Apparently I didn't plant enough. Oops. Well, crap. Let's get back there. There's no point in going all the way to the other packaging facility at the moment, apparently. Farming maxed out? No. Trying to get some damage and damage reduction at the moment, so I'm back to where I'm used to. Oh, shit. He always unseats me, so I don't want to hit him if I can help it. I'll show you where the skills are at. Yeah, but you were right, Cap. I got nailed by oranges again. I should have known. Oh, uh-oh. Yep. That hurt a little. That was interesting. You know what they need to add in here? Realistic crash damage. Oh my god, we'd all spend all of our lives repairing cars. But it would be amusing. Alright. You know what? Oranges. Oranges. I have lots of orange seed, so... I need 5, so we're gonna try. A strange concept. Oops, that's the wrong button. There, let's just put these down. Bam. Bam. Whoops. That one would have been the right one, because one would have had to have been higher than the other. There. Okay. Good enough. And so there and there. No, not there and there. There and there. And the blueberries are going already. We're just going to try to do what we need this time, not get ahead of myself. Pick that up, because they're partials. Too many of these to keep partials around. But there's other alternatives. Alright, there. 4 more. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, we got extras of these too. Alright, we'll deal with that later. For now, I'll just get them thrown in here. Wait, that is literally a partial and can go right there. 14 plus 2. Yep, plenty of room. Gimme. Okay. Let's see. Before you harvest, you can respec. Respec costs only half level, and when you have no XP, it's at 0. That's all right. I understand. I do understand. I've got 30 into farming at the moment. But yeah, I'm just trying to pump everything into damage, and I'm starting to get some damage reduction as well. And then I've got a good amount into looting. 30 into farming. I'm not unhappy with it. It's all right. I got 10 more points though. Let's put 5 into this. 5 into this. Getting there. Besides, literally, like I said, this is day 3. We can do whatever the hell we want at this point. So I will just grow what we need. I'll just make sure to plant the right damn number of them. That would be a good start. And then it wouldn't be a problem. But the oranges are evil. They control your mind, and they tell you you only need 10 when you need 20. Or in this case, 20 when you need 30. They did it on purpose. They're very shifty. Do not trust an orange. I mean, how can you trust something that doesn't even have a rhyme for its name? Nothing rhymes with orange. What the hell? That's just not right. We should have known it was evil just from that. They fooled us all. It's okay. 30. Wasn't it 40? Don't you dare. No, it was not. It was 30. I only planted 20. I screwed it up. Damn it. Oh, goodness. Aim for walk catcher. Speaking of, that just reminded me. Oh, this is the first time I've come into the game on this world where I'm not surrounded by a herd of walks. For some reason, I mean, they just seem to gravitate to here. I guess they miss the farm that used to live here, huh? Yeah, I've had a herd. Well, I guess, how many we got? It's only 2 or 3 over there. That doesn't count. There's always been like 5 or 6 of them over here. They weren't always here when I first started, but they just gradually just congregated. They heard Fant was in the chat. Yeah, scared the shit out of him, huh? Oh, the walk catcher, the walk catcher. That's right. Yeah. Sorry. When you said the walk thing, it just reminded me of the herd bit, and I kind of forgot about the catching part. I know I read it, but yeah, it just didn't register. I went off on my own little thing in my head. I don't think I've ever used that one either. Isn't that the one that's it says it's mostly useful for creative mode? Or is that a different one? I know there's one that's for like PvP, which I one of these days I'm gonna surprise Kitten, turn PvP mode on. Maybe I'll do it on a day if she gets a chance here before too long in the world. Maybe she'll be able to play on stream with us again, like the olden days. In which case, that'll be the day I turn it on, shoot her, and watch the surprise and mild outrage. We can all share that together. Look, brusher is actually a tool. Yeah, okay. Sometimes really handy. Yeah, let's... Okay. Where is it? Yeah, do. Okay. Wait, what's that one? Okay, I've used that one. I've made that and read parts of it. I've now used this one because of Fant threatening me and forcing me to use these things. He's such a bully. It works out pretty good. I haven't used this. I don't know that I will use this. I'd rather play high, try to figure out where I was. There's the measuring tool. I know that one. And then this one, remote gun. So yeah, it's the one. Okay, so that one's at the trader. For some reason, when you said that, I thought it would be in the tool marker. But yeah, I thought that was at the trader. When your car lands on, you can't get out and place your lift. Ah, I have had that. Yes. You can use the walk brusher to lift your car up and get free. Ah. Now, I know this is going to sound strange to people, especially ones who play vanilla and see the size of this inventory, but I am a hoarder. Do you know what a hoarder is, Fant? It's me. I don't throw anything out, and I always have a full inventory damn near. You're telling me you want me to put another thing that doesn't have a use 99% of the time in my inventory? That's a useful spot I could get for loot, damn it. I might be able to get 10 more pieces of corn in there if I don't carry that with me. Yeah. And then if it takes ammo, oh my God, now it's even worse. You want more inventory? No, I'm not saying we need more inventory. I'll just fill it up anyway. 7 Days to Die, we had a backpack that had like, I don't remember, like 100 slots or something, and then changed it so the stacks went way higher. Still had a full inventory all the time, Fant. That's just my nature, all right? I collect everything. I'm trying to get better, all right? Yeah, see, Scar even has a command for it because everybody knows. Everybody knows. I don't get rid of anything. It's all mine. Mine. Leave it alone. No, I've heard there's bigger inventories, and isn't there some kind of infinite somebody mentioned yesterday, like an infinite inventory type deal? Yeah. There's one of those for Empyrean. One of my buddies was in stream the other day, Smashy, telling me about. No, I don't want that. I actually like to triage my inventory. So if I have too big of an inventory, then I don't have to make any decisions, and I kind of feel like I'm missing out on part of the game. Sometimes the game is making sure you pick the things that's more important to keep and quit being such a hoarder like I am. If it gets really bad, I'll just put more storage on my vehicles. Actually, come to think of it, that's the one thing that Big Ugly's missing, isn't it? He really doesn't have tons of storage. He's got one of the large storage boxes on him. And then when I put the craft bot on the back, I've got one of the normal vanilla storage, the large vanilla storage. One on each end, but that's it. I really don't have any backup storage on that one. I think my original one had more than that. Because in vanilla, I want to say, let me see, I had 4 of the large vanilla storage in the middle. And then 4 more stacks of 4? Maybe 5 more stacks of 4? Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of damn storage containers on there. Fant says, I made a separate mod that you can add to your world that had 6 or 7 extra backpacks that you have in your inventory. If you hold them in your hand, you can open them and swap items in or out. Each bag has 40 slots, if you remember it. Oh my God. That reminds me of the update they've added for Minecraft this last year. What the hell was that one? The bundles? Yeah, you can you can hold bundles in your inventory and then stack stuff from your inventory into your bundles. You can even put bundles in your bundles, so you can hold a bundle of bundles in your bundles. Yeah, I think yours is probably not as restrictive as that one, but yes, it's same kind of concept. But you can't put bags in bags. That is true. That is sad. Not if they have items. No, you can. As long as they don't go over the limit of the bag you're putting the bag into. That you can put partially filled bags into other bags. Or bundles into other bundles, I mean. If they're not full. And there's enough room per, yeah. Because I did that a couple of times and I got lost trying to figure out. I'm like, I know I put some of that shit in a bundle, and now I don't have any. And here I had like 4 bundles in the bundle case. And yeah, or in the bundle of the other bundles. Like, it's even hard to say it out loud. But too lazy to code that logic. I don't blame you. It's annoying. Personally, I heard that. What the hell was that? Oh, must be him going after the moo-moo. Moo-moo, buckaroo. I'm watering the crop again instead of turning on the blender. Keep forgetting to turn the damn blades on. I've got them in such a different spot. Come here. Hi. Come here. Come here. You'll be fine. Okay, I gotta go visit your friends. They're gonna break my wall again. Jerks. I think I let them get a little bit too much damage on me there. He broke concrete. I heard that. Oh, shit. He got me. God damn it. Told you I let him get too much damage on me. Whee! Alright, let's go back. I should have been shooting him anyway. Once you die the first time, the rest of them don't matter anymore, so. They just don't. Yeah. All that got lost. All that incentive went down the drain at that point. Alright. Alright, let's see. But if you want more, this is possible with the extra mud. I got you. I got you. Yay, you suck. Yay, deathing me. Damn it, Scar, you're supposed to be on my side. Alright, let's, I think we're just going to set these up for later. Get picked up. Make them a little easier to spot. That was such an avoidable death. On there. 4. Yeah. Okay, okay. We'll have to do a hard death run one time. Not hard death run, but a 0-0. How far can we go without any death and damage? I will pucker up and play so tight and stingy with everything. They won't even be within 10 feet of me. They'll never even touch me. Throw that out there. I hear the bouncy puppy again. Where'd he go? He's lost. I think he spawns too far away a lot of time. He doesn't realize he's supposed to come fight. Puppy, here you are. Puppy, fat. Alright. Give me the stuff. Thank y'all. Moving on. You are, but it's also super. Oh, you shush. I don't mind dying in games. Not unless I'm super try-harding. Like I say, once I die the first time, I'm not super try-harding anymore. Not that I was super try-harding this time in general. But I was just glad I made it through the warehouse. Didn't make myself look too bad at that, at least. Oh, there's an arm in there. Oh, well. It can stay in there. I'll go get it. Whee! No, honestly, what I would like to see, which, yeah, like Fant said, they've got it mostly locked down. Love to see a new group of enemies, stronger level. Maybe a robot factory with, just so many robots that you have to be, overloaded gear and just ready for them to sneak around every corner. They come at you in squads of like tape bots instead of like 1 or 2 where you can, quietly sneak up and slap them upside the head. That'd be sick. An actual, I feel like I'm in danger kind of fight. I think part of the reason some people die in here, especially people who are better at the games, at shooter games and whatnot in general, I think part of the reason they die in these games is it's not actually super challenging overall. And you get lazy. It's not one of those hyper difficulty ones. No, like Scar, you've been playing a bunch of Call of Duty and whatnot, and I doubt you'd call yourself a super pro or anything, but you'd crush this game for shooting because you've got, if you do multiplayer online, online multiplayer with Call of Duty, you're already, even if you get a few kills, your reaction time's already more than adequate to destroy all the bots. First, the game engine needs to be completely deleted and remade in Unreal 5. No problem. Fed, I'm not blaming you for not being able to do it. I would say you explained that it's locked down and not really able to do it. Nah, I believe you because I see that from a lot of different game makers. So if you're lying, that's on you. But no, for real. I've seen that done many times, so it wouldn't even be remotely a surprise. And hold on, what else do I need? I think I just need the bananas. Might as well plant some more blueberries to go with them. But yeah, I understand that's probably not an optimal game engine for it either. We'll plant by hand. Why not? And then there's 20 more blueberries, I think. Screw it. Give me another 20. Why not? Now I'm regretting planting by hand. Let's just do it like that. Oop. Nope. Give me that back. Good enough. I don't know. I just didn't want to lose the banana ones. When it's the first one, I only have 5 seeds. I'm a little protective of those 5 seeds. I'm actually going to spray those down with fertilizer, too, to speed up the process. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind just seeing it in a challenging, big robotic factory type thing. Like bottom floor, nothing but a bunch of tote bots, maybe a tape bot or two, like a security guard. Second floor, same thing except hay bots, maybe a couple of tote bots, and mostly hay bots. And then third floor, farm bot challenge, or tape bot challenge, just fleets of the damn things. And then the next floor, sorry, hay bots. Not hay bots, farm bots and tape bots. And just like the roof of the main warehouse right now, just like a big paintball arena. And good luck. You best bring your best game to get through it. I'd be happy to die there repeatedly. You've been playing online multiplayer hardcore, your average KDR is 1.05. Hey, you're in a positive KDR. That's better than a lot of people. I think my best KDR was 1.65 as far as long term. When I first started, after practicing on an old version and gone into the new game, I think I had a 2.7 for about a month before everybody finally caught up a bit. Yeah, and then it dropped down. I was like 1.65, 1.69, something like that was my top long-term KDR in one game. No, I take it back. No, I take it back. 1.73. That's right. I was pissed because I couldn't get 1.75. And I want to say that was in Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts. That's a long time ago. You check your fertilizer amount on your farm. 5,500? Hey, I have fertilizer on my other farm, Fant. I have a lot. I have thousands and thousands of fertilizer over there, too. I don't have any on this one because I've only been playing it for 3 days. This is only day 3. I don't even know how much I do have on that other one. I know I got a lot. It just keeps growing because every time I harvest, since I do have the maxed out harvest, I make more fertilizer than I use by a substantial amount every time I plant. And since I usually plant 300 to 400, that turns into quite a bit of fertilizer every time. And when I build the new farm on that world, I might actually build in this area over there. Or on my normal map, not New World, but I might find this area over there and build on it. I think we have one not terribly far from there, so I won't be too ridiculous to move things. And now that you guys have shown me that pop the building out of the ground trick, I might even... Oh, wow. I could bring Kitten's little seed chest and stuff, right? Not seed chest, but you know what I mean. She built the seed part of the house. I could probably build or bring that whole thing with me, huh? I don't know. I wonder if I could attach it to a vehicle for a drive over, though. Because I don't think deleting it and bringing it back will work because all the seeds are there, and I don't know, will it hold those seeds? Well, I don't think I'd be able to hold it in my inventory, enough stuff to build it. Because that would have the whole studio in it, too. So the kitchen and the bedroom and all that. That's a lot of blocks. See, too much seeds you can turn into scrap wood. That into cardboard, feed the glow bugs, get the poo to make glow sticks. Yeah, I did like the glow gun. For one, it wasn't so loud. That's actually what I like about it more than anything. Their sound balance here for like hitting shit is unreal. Like when I smack stuff with the with your hammer, the Totebot hammer, that thing damn near makes me deaf. And yet everything else in the game is so quiet for the most part. You know, the normal stuff, I mean. They have a really interesting sound balance. And by that I mean very little balance in their sound. They have loud, whisper quiet, and oh my god, I'm freaking deaf! Which seems to hit the most frequently. Okay. Oh, I had more blueberries. I only need 20 blueberries for that, so now we've got a couple more for food, which is good. I need some new food. There and there. There we go. These are the ones I got to deliver. Got to wait. Shit, was I supposed to plant those oranges? I was supposed to plant those. The oranges are evil. They put a curse on me, and I couldn't remember things. That wasn't my fault. That was the evil oranges. Cap knows. Cap saw it coming. Even mentioned it. The evil oranges have mind controlled me, and now I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's somebody else might have to come in and take over for me. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm so confused. Get some extra milk. There are birds in the trees that we never see. True, there is no birds, is there, that you see wandering around? But you do definitely hear them. Oh. Well, I got my orange seeds back, so I can plant those, so we can fight another night, because, you know, I didn't want to do anything else but garden. I can't blame the game with a straight face, because it's my fault. I forgot to plant them. I have like 20 open spots right there. You know what? When the time ticks over, I'm going to plant them, and I'm going to hose them down. Oh, not that one. I wanted the good one. We'll hose them down. So at least it won't be anything more than we've already had to, or we're already planning to have to fight, so. Actually, would it really make any difference then if I did it right now? No, not really. So screw it. We will do it now. Still got good hydration on the soil. Back up there. All right. So at least now we're a little bit closer. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking waiting would be a better idea there. So you're just running over the cows? Is that what you're doing? You're just hitting the... I heard you say something about road killing them. So I'm guessing you're just smashing them with your truck. So what makes this truck special? I mean, Big Ugly will kill them by running over them, but I think weighs too much. I don't even have to try to kill things with that. I just bump into them and they blow up because the damn thing weighs a ton. I think it has like almost 2,000 tier 3 metal. Just for the metal blocks. And it's got 4 refiners of your compacted refiners. The refiners with the storage. Or your refiner, whatever, baskets. 4 of those on there. And then it's got the constructor. One of your large storage. And then 2 of the regular storage. And of course all the motors and doors and stuff like that. A cattle combine harvester. Hey, you know what? That's actually... Well, so Big Ugly started with the blades like this. It started with these blades on the front. Back when it was just a framework like that one. I couldn't get it to work very well. So what are you doing different there? You suck the meat into the automatic roasting machine that crafts all ingredients for red wok and crafts then the red wok. Oh, nice. That is pretty awesome. Uh, yeah, I'm guessing you did something a little different than what I'm thinking. Did you use like the drill blades or something? So here, to be the annoying guy, this part of the blade is a swather that pulls things into the combine harvester's cutting blade. This part is actually the round part, the circular part, generally is not the combine portion. It's part of the combine combination is what that stands for, combine. It's combining a swather and a threshing machine. The thresher is what cuts. The combine, or the swather, is what brings them in. Yeah, the rotor. You have a spinning shredder out of blocks. Okay. And I'm not saying anybody needs to change what they're saying. I'm just saying that's why I keep calling this a swather. And I have noticed a lot of people want to call this a combine, and for me, that's why I call it a swather, not a combine. When you grow up on a farm and you actually have to run those pieces of equipment, it's what you think of. It's just a thing. There, now that I've been completely annoying for a few seconds, I will continue to do so. Oh, anyway. I just screwed around. You call it whatever the hell you want, honestly. This is letting you know why I call it something different. You just said combine for the non-farmers? I understand. You think the weight of your truck is actually killing? Yeah, that's, like I say, that's what's doing it on mine. It's way more effective than the spinning blades I had on the front. I just bump into them, they blow up, and it's done. Way more effective than anything I've put on the front of that thing yet. I don't even run away from anything now. I just bump into them. Okay, you're dead, and I can move on with killing stuff. Okay, the nanners are done. Which means we need more nanners, because we need 20 of those. So unless I bump my harvesting way up, yeah, like you were talking about, I see where that would have been a bonus now, but you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it again. Might as well. And I still got fertilizer, so we'll just hose those down, because those are the only important ones. There. And there. Water them. What the hell? Might as well. Like I said, Cap, it doesn't matter. I just thought for people who might be interested, I'd share the info. That's all. That's all. It really makes no difference. Most people who've never been on a farm really don't understand a combine harvester in the beginning, or in the first place, so it's all good. Really doesn't matter. Hell, I've worked with them and I don't understand some of it. Because the newer ones are way fancier than the ones I grew up with. We didn't have any really fancy combines on the farm when I was a kid. You were driving one at the age of 14? What part of the world did you grow up in for farming? I grew up northwest Minnesota. Little tiny town. Less than, I think the one my dad lives in right now, I think is less than 35 people. It's all farmers out in the middle of nowhere. You're old and in the UK? Well, yeah, what part of the UK? I kind of figured you were in the UK. I don't know why. I just did. Somehow. I have no idea why. Yeah, I'm old too. It's all right. When you grow up on a farm, you're always driving those things. We have the benefit of playing with all the big toys at young ages. It's amazing. We didn't buy Tonka trucks. We drove them. Oh, you guys have the fancy GPS controlled ones, huh? Well, they still have a place for a driver, don't they? Pretty sure they still have a place for a driver because they're not that trustworthy yet. Plus, they still have to control them in the yard. But yeah, I know they got a lot of that shit over here too, like John Deere and whatnot. New Holland putting in all the computerized crap. Health and safety wasn't a thing back then. I agree, and I miss it. And they are that trustworthy. Kiss my ass. No, no, no. I wouldn't do it. For one, I wouldn't want them. I would not want to trust a computer to park between pieces of equipment necessarily when it's one of those judgment calls kind of thing. I would, however, like them when they're changing heads to go from like a wheat head to a corn head. That I would totally allow that. The computer will do that far faster than most people. But no, I wouldn't want it for other reasons too. Computers fail. And that's actually a big problem with John Deere over here. They're getting a technician to repair your tractor before it's time to either plant or harvest, because it's a small window. You can't just plant anytime you want. You can't just harvest anytime you want. The weather tells you, the ground tells you, and time of year, tells you. Those are and you get like a couple weeks, maybe. If it's broke down and you can't get a technician out to your house for a month, you miss planting or harvesting, you just lost all your money. So I would never put all of my faith into the computer and GPS system. If I can't jump in the damn thing and run it when the computer breaks, I don't want it. Not yet. I've never seen a computer I trust that much yet. Especially not when they're having so much trouble with software and stuff. All it takes is one bad kernel and the whole damn thing doesn't work right. And I don't mean corn on that one. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. Yeah, no, the farmer pushes the button, go harvest. They don't do it on their own. Well, no, I know, but I mean, you'd have to be. I want there to be a driver's seat where I can still manage the controls if the AI portion, so to speak, the GPS part goes down. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they don't have the ability to get it done. I just don't trust the longevity on some of these, like, broken software updates, which, hell, what company that makes software has not put out a software update that actually did more damage than good? I mean, look at some of the scrambles Microsoft has had to put out just to stop everybody's computer from dying. They did some that pumped out all your personal info. That was a good one. Yeah. I don't trust updates. That's the nice part. If the GPS fails, they use LiDAR. Well, yeah, LiDAR will work, but if they don't have the GPS to know the route of the field, LiDAR only stops them from running into something. Because LiDAR doesn't run a route. GPS would have to scope the route. LiDAR is just an anti-collision. Not with that software? Well, I don't claim to be full-on expert. Maybe they've got something different, but I've just never heard of LiDAR being used in that way. They track the whole area? Yeah. Either way, hey, good for them. They can have it. They can also have the self-driving cars. I don't want one of those either. Not yet. It's time. And I'm watering the crop again because I hit the wrong button. Again! Alright. I ain't screwing around with you jackasses this time. Oh, they had to stop and kill a cow quick, huh? Is that it? All right. And let's hit all the wrong buttons. All of them. All right, let me see here. Where are we at? Yeah, no, you don't want that too. More concern. Comments are only GPS steered on the field with PC planned tracks. On the street, they still have to be steered by a human out of legal reasons. Only in the U.S. though, or are you over in Europe as well? And hi, hello. Yeah, that could just be a regulatory difference between one area to another. Oh, you're in the EU as well? Okay. Actually, I'd be more likely to think they'd allow that to be computer-driven on the roads here at this point than there, so that doesn't surprise me. But you can always trailer them as well, I suppose. Although that is generally a big pain in the ass to trailer a combine harvester. You usually have to switch out wheels and whatnot to get them fit on a trailer. And that's on our wide-ass roads. I can only imagine them on yours. You got those American roads for a big American trucks, you know? And even those are too narrow for those big-ass combines. Those things are huge. I'd imagine they're the same size for you guys. I mean, capacity is kind of an important thing for those machines. You wouldn't really want to build them any smaller than you have to. You want to build them as big as possible. All right, you guys are making me want to go back and play Farm Sim again. Been a while. I don't have the new one, though, so I'd have to be playing, what was it, Farm Sim 20... 20 what? 20? I don't remember. 22? I have the last one, not the current one. The fields are smaller? Yeah. I kind of gathered that even just from Farm Sim, that people were saying that those seemed a lot like more normal sized fields. And I'm like, not by my standards. I mean, shit, I remember my dad and I farming 1,000 acres, and we didn't even have the biggest land area in that spot. And I don't know what that is in hectares, because, you know, America. Freedom units. Who measuring freedom units? But so yeah, I don't even know how much that is, honestly, in comparison. But it is a lot, according to the European people we had hanging out. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. All right, harvest what we can. Why are you guys slow to the party? What the hell? Those must have been a little late. All right, I guess we will plant that, or let that go by. Now all we got left is the bananas. Holy crap, I shouldn't have drugged my feet. These things are damn near done. If I'd have made that decision one in-game hour earlier, which I think I could have if I... Damn it. Farm Sim 22 got it free from Epic? Okay, I think it is Farm Sim 22. Then, yeah. Because I know after I bought it, it went free. Literally the same week I started streaming it, it came out free on Epic, yep. So, I mean, it's going to be a light fight, but yeah, damn. I did not realize it would have ripened that quickly. Oops, nope, don't put the concrete away just yet. They took out a couple of my teethers. I need a dentist. Any more broken teeth? I missed my tier 3. I don't think I've had to replace a tooth in that thing yet. I've had to replace the supports that go in between that I don't even have on this one, but not the actual blades. This seems like a waste of time, but hey, at least we'll be bringing this back to the right end. Alright, so now we got to go run around. We got to go see if we can get all this packaged up. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright, so I think I have everything on me that we need, right? Hopefully. Let's go package up some nanners. And the oranges. Okay, we have 30 for sure. Had to stop and double check the evil oranges. Make sure they weren't pulling another trick on me. Oh shit. Puppy's in the road. Can't hit the dog. There we go. Yeah, it still drives like crap, but with all this concrete, it at least drifts a little less. Whee! And we're going a lot faster than we used to, so I had to crank up the engine. That was just to get it to go up hills. It couldn't do it anymore after adding the second refiner. Fly, my little friend. Okay. Get rid of the... Did I not plant enough bananas? Oh, I didn't have enough bananas. Never mind. All right. It's fine. Oh, wait, we got blueberries here, too. What am I thinking? So, 20 of those. So we'll have to come back. That's right. We didn't have enough bananas, so it's not my fault on that one. Oh, get back there. That's the last one we'll have to come back for. I shouldn't even have bothered to come in here yet. But that's because I forgot that we didn't have a full load of those. Okay, that should be all those that we need. If I'm wrong, it won't matter. We'll double check on the way back because we still have to come back with more nanners. No! Bad tote bot. Alright, where are we at? Alright, go. 1. A 2. And a 3. So those are done. Alright, so are we going to load this one up? Jump. Wouldn't let me. There we go. Good enough. Let's put some back here. Well, let's stick a bunch to the nose. There, good enough. I love that they let you just stick these wherever. Alright, is that everything? I think that's everything. Yep. I've had some very... I'm sure all of you have played the game. I've had some very creatively stacked loads in this game. I have had a very... I think the most I've ever had on one load was like 60 on a vehicle about this size, and that was too much. But I made it, but man, the poor wheels were glued to the ground. They're just bow-legged the whole time. Pretty much just drug her belly along the ground. I had to turn the power up to full just to get up the hill. Poor thing. I don't feel too bad for it. I will totally do it again if I need to. Hi, Jazz. How's you? How is you today, Miss Jasmine? Good enough. Drop off all the junk. We'll get a final count of where we need to be. I think that will be most of the things we need. We'll just need like 3 more bananas to make the case. Okay, what am I looking for? Tote. Yep, just 1 more case of nanners. Where is it? That one? No, that one. There it is. The walk brusher. That's what he was talking about. Holy shit. That's expensive. God damn. 25 broccoli, 25 pineapple, 25 nanners, and 10 farmers. God damn. I never even looked at the price on that before. Yeah, survival, or in survival, it only works on parts and creations, not on bots. To be able to manipulate bot types, set up, enable cheats, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we wouldn't want to do that. But yeah. Can it throw? Because doesn't the gravity gun from Gary's Mod, can't you pick it up and then fling it? Does it work like that? Can I throw my house to a new location? We just kind of pick up the whole house in my regular game and then fling it, and then wherever it lands, that's where we have to build the new house or the new farm. Alright, let's get back here. Yeah, we just need some bananas. We don't even really need a whole bunch. We just need, what, 3? Wasn't it what I said? Yeah, we had 17. Whoops. Wait, it wasn't a mistake. It was totally meant to do it that way. That way I could kill him too. See, it was all decorative jujitsu. Something like that. I don't know what decorative jujitsu is, but it's a word now, so deal with it. Come on, you know you're going to head this way. Might as well kill you now. Get rid of this. Hey. Why is the dog going after my stuff? That's a bad puppy. Bad dog. No treats for you. Alright, so we have anything planted? Nope. I need nanner seeds. We need 5. We don't really need 5, but 5 will do. Might as well get her done. We still have enough of that to speed up the process a little bit, Alright. It's as waters as it's going to get. This way we'll be done. We'll be able to get our Totebot hammer very, very soon. It is now very close. Got to do some of this corn. Oh, shoot. I forgot to check the price on the popcorn gun, too. Here, let's put some more of that in there in case we decide to make popcorn. More popcorn, whatever. Alright, well, we got to clean up the inventory. Time for inventory maintenance. A little bit. So, hey, Jazz, how much of that Solar Punk did you play, by the way? Ken and I tried it out afterwards. The biggest problem I have with it is there's no enemies. It's a pacifist game. I don't know how to play a pacifist game long term. I can play those for a little while, and it seemed like it was rather good. I mean, I got all the way up to the automatic miner and stuff like that. And then it won't let you leave the island other than to go to the one sales island, but it seemed like a good little game, but I need some enemies. I ain't trying to relax that hard. I relax by shooting things, damn it. Oh, what can I do here? Oh, we can put the corn in there. Yeah. Oh, don't need seeds in there either. Yeah, we're putting blueberries away. That's what it was. Blueberries, extra carrots can go up there. Walk meat. Moo meat can go in there. And all the corn, go back up here in case we make more popcorn. Then we get the popcorn gun, though. Don't really use them much for landmines. There. Alright, what do we got? Taters. Okay, taters is a short stack of taters. That's a short stack of taters, too, but Good enough oranges and fertilizer. There. Oranges can go. Let's fix these stacks up a little bit. There. I just realized I got a tater stack way over here. So I'll get these all uniformed. That one's 18. Okay, good enough. Alright. It's still a mess, but it's cleaner. Okay, so we only have about 8 minutes till showtime for that fight. Oh, we need to clean up the poop here. We got to take care of our pets. Okay. That is my orange. Damn it. I just realized I got another stack of potatoes. Okay. Oh, speaking of potatoes, isn't that what the number is? Yep. Sitting right there. I can use that. How many taters do I have on me? 150? Okay. Not enough, but enough. Alright. Now, more batteries. So we can feed the clam. Gotta shove batteries in our clam. Yeah, 5.5 minutes, a little over. Alright. God, I haven't recycled anything in a hot minute. I haven't run into anything that I need recycling with yet. Okay. Let's get fed up and drink up. And then I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the tote pot head and we're going to go look for the water treatment plant. I think that's what I'm going to do. That sounds like a good plan. I like that plan. A little bit. Get a few batteries here. We can get those working. Uh-huh. That'll get us started. That'll get it started. Seems kind of abusive to electrify this clam, doesn't it? That just seems rude. Oh, are we completely out of cardboard? Yep, it ate all the cardboard. Okay. That's all right. We got quite a bit of poo in there. I think it'll be fine. All right, I have one leftover orange. This is just our bananas to finish that off. Yeah, we'll be good. All right, how many more? 35? All right. Won't be able to put all of them in. Oops. All of them in there. One short. Come on, eat one quick. There we go. How we doing on fuel? Let me check. If we're gonna go for a big drive, gotta make sure we got some gas. We don't have any. How about in here? That's not enough. Alright, make some gasoline. Might need a quick oil trip at some point, but I think we can make enough gas to go look for the water treatment plant. Yeah, all those little tote bots, that'll give us an abundance of those component kits, and we need them. Uh-huh. Electrostimulated clam sounds like an ad for your mama's magic wand. That's kind of what I was thinking. Gotta shove batteries in the clam. I was kind of going the same route. Yeah, I have a filthy mind, so we'll get along fine. Alright, let's see. Where are we at on the fuel? 55. That's not enough. We need more. Figure probably, I'd like to see another 200, but I think we'll have to fight before we're done quite with that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I can't wait to get back to the RV and find out if the rain got through or the snow, because apparently we got snow. You know, living in the desert, you wouldn't expect that, but yeah, we got snow. Not last night, but the night before, so hopefully it's not going to take a bunch to get that sorted out. I've been debating going back tonight so I can hopefully get it sorted out before Kitten and the kid get home. But I'd really rather just not. I'd rather wait till the last minute, you know. I'm really good at procrastination, damn it. But, yeah, I'm worried about it having, worried about that roof leaking a little bit, because it's right over the bed. I've got plastic and stuff in there to take care of it, but if we got too much through there, the plastic won't hold. It's very thin. It'll only hold about a gallon or two, so if it was bad out there, not looking forward to that. Don't get me wrong, I can get her sorted, but it'll take a day and a half, at least. But it'll be good to have Kitten and the kiddo home again. Nice to have a little break at the same time, but nice when they come back, too. But that means, for those who are new, I won't be back until Thursday for streaming. My normal days when I'm there, because RVs, you know, limited power, have to run generator and stuff like that. I don't have that much solar, so. We'll be back to a normal schedule for a bit. Midsummer, if things go well, or not midsummer, but as summer rolls in, if things are going, we're kind of got some new plans working on money, gas, and generator stuff. We might be able to run more than once a week without... Oh, shitballs! Distracted myself. I was paying so much attention right up until I wasn't. Alright, at least that's only a couple of them. It don't matter. Alright, so run the water, close that down. Collect those, and we're done fighting for a bit. Woohoo! I lost my train of thought completely now because I didn't want to die. Or, well, I just didn't want my shit all broken. Although, looks like we do have... Oh, no, that's not a broken. This is a broken, though. Ooh, that's a bad spot to be broken. The shading on that looks like they're broken pieces where there isn't any. Alright, that's all good. There's one. Check this one's inside. Looks good. Grumpy Puppy's heading to play. Good times. Alright, let's go deposit all of our stuff. Make sure we got enough. Yeah, we got plenty. Alright. Is there any other garbage out? Well, Bot Head can go in there. That and that and that. Seeds. That can go in there. Alright, nanner seeds. Go right there. And make sure I'm good on food and drink. Yeah. Let's just grab a stack of 10 of the blueberries and... Oh, wait. And put our gasoline away, right? We do have some extra milk in there, at least. Perfect. All right, we'll pick this stuff up, and then we'll head out. We'll go package that up, get our tote bot parts, hammer, whatever. Whoa, little slippery, little slippery. Okay, I'm suddenly just cannot drive. We're full Vaseline on the tires right now. There we go. Get up there, get the bananas taken care of. Get back here, drop them off. Probably could get another batch of farmers, but I'd rather go look for the I love you can blend. If you hit it just right, you can blend right through those things. I'd rather go look for the oh shit, there's a giant rock right there. Oh yeah, I feel your pain, truck. I'd flip over if I ran into that at full speed too. But I don't get to get back up after that. Any special reason for not using buckets as farm defense? I want them to be able to break through if they can get through. And buckets, from my understanding, are fully indestructible, so... Whoops. That's all. Just to add a little bit of... I wasn't driving this bad earlier. Now I'm full-on drunk driving here. What the hell's going on? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not trying to be invincible. I'm just trying to earn a safe enough rating, you know? How many did I need? I need... Oh, wait, I only need 3, didn't I? Oops. 2, 3. There. That'll get me the last crate. Then I can have some bananas. You know, everybody should have some potassium from time to time. It's good for you. Yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I don't judge anybody else. They can do whatever they like. But, you know, that's one of the nice things about survival games. I've always said that with, like, Ark and 7 Days and whatnot. You can always choose your own level of difficulty and cheese and stuff like that. Sometimes I've done full cheese games where I used every damn trick I ever heard. And then, but a lot of the times I go the other route. A lot of times I will try to make them more difficult. Like Ark, Anric has specifically been instructed to try to set up a server to try to kill me as much as possible. And everybody seems to enjoy that, including me. So, I think once, yeah, I think the record for day 1 deaths. Now, granted, there was some buggy shit going on. But it was like 125, I think it was. Yeah, it was a rough. That was a rough start. That was a hard day to get through. It didn't help that I chose to build one of the probably the worst area for the mod we were using. It was in the swamp, and all the swamp dragons or the poison dragon or wyverns, sorry, spawned there, and they could fly. They were glitching through my house and killing me in the house. So yeah, I had a hell of a time. That was as far as just legit tough starts, I was 68 or 69 deaths on day 1. That was on Dino Overhaul X on the Hope map. Probably the most fun I ever had on day 1 in Ark after actually learning the game in the first place. But yeah. Holy shit, Debbie, hi! How the hell are you and happy? Hey, it's good to see you again. I've been wondering where you were. I missed you. How's you? I'm doing good. Happy Easter to you as well. Not that I haven't missed other people. It's just I already said that to them. And you haven't been around any longer. Let's see. Yep, we got it all. Alright. We got our hammer. It's hammer time. Okay. Get that out of there. You've been busy. You've been pretty crazy. Okay. Wait, no, it's been pretty crazy. Same thing. You've been pretty crazy. It's been pretty crazy. All the same, right? Let's switch those around. There we go. We're all mad here. Damn right. We don't call it the Madhouse for nothing. Straight Jacket isn't one of the subscriber emotes for no reason. Or badges, I mean. Uh-huh. So what's with the wildness, if you care to share? What's been going on? And there's a Grumpy right on cue. Alright, we need to find the thingamajig. You've started doing a little bit of streaming since the beginning of the year, working on dealing with drama at home. Oh, fun. The drama, not the streaming. Oh, yeah? What you been streaming? 7 days? I don't think we've done much exploring this direction. I think this would be the right direction to search. But we're going to go this way? This is a really bad idea, but... Okay, there's another warehouse way over there. ASC, Conan, mortuary assistant. One of these things is not like the other. One of them just isn't the same. And golf with friends and others. I'll probably never be on golf with friends again. Some other ones that looked interesting, but the developers on that one. There's other things too. They annoyed the hell out of me with their disregard for people's games. We got hacked into on stream so many times that one day. It was miserable. And they did not seem to care. I've looked it up. They have not done a damn thing about it either. So be cautious. You're not going to get anything major. It's just somebody will ruin your game for you. I don't think it's quite got the following it used to. Hi, big red son bitch. I don't wanna. I am not ready for you right now. I was not thinking about that. Oh, shit. I mean, I wouldn't. I should go back and kill him, actually, I suppose. I just wasn't thinking about that. Not what I was really... Oh, God damn it, I didn't bring extra potatoes. Oh, trust me, it's like driving on Vaseline a lot of times, Grumpy. You're going to hit the tree. Yeah, screw it. Let's just get out of here. We got stuff to do. I got places to find. We do have extra potatoes on us, but not tons. Here, we'll grab a little bit. That'll put us up to almost 200. Close enough. Close enough for government work. I do want that. We have a honeycomb shortage, or yeah, whatever. Beeswax shortage. Okay, so let's see what we can find. Oh God, Candy and her boobies are back. What's up, Candy? Let's see, 11 people. I think we're over 30% female today, apparently. That was the thing that happened earlier. We were talking about the Scrap Mechanics audience, about 100% male. It's like, well, my audience is like 30% female. I think today we're about 60% at the moment. I mean, Candy counts for 2, right? Because she's so over the top. Well, that's a hell of a road, right into a wall. I want to know who paid for that construction project. And your fat ass. I wasn't saying nothing about your ass, but, you know, you do you. And your ass, I guess. You know, that's you. Oh, did Scar make it back from the house, or from work? Yeah. She was driving home from work last night. Oh, no, that's right. She had said something since she got back. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see. So where am I going to find the water treatment plant? Actually, it should have been on one of those road connections that I found, I think. I'm hoping I might have gone too far. I'm hoping I didn't, but we shall see. You flaunt it, so it's fine. There you go. Trying to find some other places for those who swung in. Ah, nope. Well, okay. We're trying to find. Let's look for the towers on the horizon. I haven't seen them yet, though. That's why I keep going up to the tops of hills, but. I see a warehouse. So far, not a whole lot else. I see another warehouse and another warehouse. Is that a chem plant or is that? I think that's a chem plant. I don't think that's the water treatment. Are there any land bridges that get over there? Probably did go too far. I usually do go too far, but that's usually a thing I do out loud, not really in a game. Looks like I might be able to get around if I go that way. We'll go that way. We're on an adventure. It probably won't end well, but we're having one anyway. This is not really a great vehicle for driving through wooded areas. It was much better when it floated, before it got too heavy. Oh good, another big red bastard I didn't want to fight right now. God damn it. Oh shit, is that where I got killed before? That is where I got killed before, isn't it? It was right there. The thing that started my first death. Miserable. Yeah, that is where I got killed. I had to run all the way back there. That sucked. Dead cow. Oh, no, not. He lived. Alright, never mind. Hey Scar, did you shoot out did you shout out Debbie? She has started streaming too. So maybe we can get a couple extra people. Is this another dead end one or is this the same dead end one? Did I just make No. No, I couldn't have made a lap. Never mind. That's a different dead end one, really. Cause yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get past the lake. First of many, you suspect? Uh-huh. Thank you, Miss Scar. Much appreciation to you. Alright, let's see if we can get up here. Ah, never mind. Needed a better line. There we go. Got it. So what's up with you today, Miss Candy? What you up to? Oh, shit. There was an easy way up right there. We had to do it the hard way, though. Typical. Alright, warehouse. We want to go this way. Oh, we found another processing plant. Which one did we find? Wait, what? Oh. I don't remember seeing that for some reason. Up on top. I would like to steal those. Alright. Stuff in your face at the moment? Oh, keep your sex stuff to yourself, would you? Don't choke on it. There, Scar got a better one there, yep. Pizza and spicy chicken. I made pizza today. And yesterday. Kind of a pizza, anyway. I couldn't be bothered to actually make real pizza. That takes too long. And I, had streaming to do, so didn't have that kind of time. You have no one to choke on? Well, keep practicing. The more you choke like that, maybe you'll meet someone. Alright, silicone works for practice. Hell, bananas. We got bananas. Rye bread pizza? Actually, I started using like a tortilla. And you put everything, you have to have a good nonstick pan. I'm not hungry, Candy. I just had a pizza. Did you not listen? You put all the cheese and stuff in. So you make it on the tortilla. You put your sauce, your cheese, your meat, and then more cheese, then some more meat. And then you heat up the pan. It's got to be a good nonstick. Really nice and hot. Put the pan upside down on the plate. Flip it over into it. Put it into the, leave it on the burner. About 5 minutes, give or take. And if you have a good nonstick pan, you'll be able to flip that over like perfect, no problem, in just a few minutes, because it'll get a crust on the cheese. And then flip it over, let it brown the tortilla just a little bit, so you get a little bit of a real crust, and it's like 5 minutes, super cheap, awesome pizza. With no dough prep. I love pizza with a dough, don't get me wrong, but a good dough takes a long time. A decent dough still takes a half an hour. And frankly, with this pizza, when you're just in the mood for something quick like that, I could have made the pizza and eaten it before the dough is even halfway done. Even for the fast dough, so. When you're on limited time, it's a saver. Yeah, I made that for everybody yesterday, and they were shocked at how good it tastes, and very pleased to find out that that was a possible thing. Because one of them was looking for like a low-carb way to have some more meals. She's on a carb-restricted diet from her doctor. So I was telling her, the tortillas and whatnot, they're pretty low-carb. And then she had even lower-carb ones, some keto ones. So I made that on there for her, so now she's got another tasty option that's low-carb, so. Woohoo! We're not having any luck. I do not see any damn things on the horizon, by the way. Alright, let's, I forgot, we can, oh, you would. God damn it, I just tried to stop for something else. I do not want to visit you. I am not trying to make your acquaintance right now. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me get clear. I was going to go to sleep and actually reset the time, but apparently we aren't allowed. Okay, can I do it now? I missed. There we go. Aha! Alright, what was said? Thank you, Scar. Nice. Okay. Alright, I think I'm caught up with everything. Okay, good. Cool. Two pieces of rye bread pushed down with fingers, so it looks like thin crust, some sauce. Cheese in the frying pan on low. Let the cheese melt, salt and pepper to taste. Last minute or to go. Yeah. Yeah, I do the same thing except I use a toaster oven. But yeah. And I like to do that with English muffins. Makes a good one. But yeah, squish them down real good. Make a nice little crust. Makes a nice little pizza pocket kind of thing. Yep. But that takes more time. Oh, it's time for the cooking segment, apparently. Next. Damn, why is it getting hot in here? Woof. It's been so nice and chilly the last couple days. Now it's feeling a little warm. That's not where I need to be. I really don't see any towers on the horizon. Is there a way to get a longer view distance? I don't remember seeing that option. I think we're running out of ground this way, though. On the positive side, we got the road, but I think this is just going to loop around to the front of that. Oh, but it does have an alternative to go this way. Alright. I've seen too many of these to... Wait. There we go. Free head. Robot head, of course. Turn the draw distance if I haven't. Let me double check. Is that going to be on display? Doesn't look like it's on display, so maybe on graphics. High, the highest it can go. We can go very high. That'll probably cause regret, but... Alright, we're good anyway, for the moment. Oh, let's drink. Before getting in a fight. Should take about 50 rounds, right? Oh, wait. I think I got another... Yeah, I was going to say, I think I got some more points. Okay, so about 50 rounds. So about 130. That's a little close to the truck. Didn't really mean for him to get that far. You know, that's more what I was expecting before. Alright, so we got our draw distance now. But hey, we got another warehouse key, so that's good. Alright. Unfortunately, this road is another dead end. I was excited that might have been the one we needed this whole time. But no. I guess we'll go back this way a little bit. I'm still not seeing any... I see a lot of floating islands, but I'm not seeing any, like, towers on the horizon. Are you on the opposite cast to the first merch station? I think you meant coast, right? I don't know. Oh, I haven't seen this in a minute. Yeah, coast, thought so. You made things faster by adding more power? Well, I could make this faster, but I already have trouble controlling it. Everything in here, like, drives on Vaseline, so... Kind of the way I describe it. Especially when you put all-wheel steering on, but I like it better because it actually makes corners. If you can control it. Which I can't. So. What's up, Crazy Train? Yeah, it looks slippery? Exactly. It's good. It does fine. I still enjoy driving them. Alright, let's see. More towers, please. Oh, warehouses everywhere. We're not having any trouble finding those. Not sure. Andy, he wasn't talking about you being slippery. Okay, calm down. Calm down and put the lube of Vaseline away. Yeah. So I don't see anything that way. So that's home direction. So that's going to be north. You guys told me shadows are north. So that's north. And so basically that's where the first mechanic station is. Oh, Candy, come on now. Come on, don't what the fuck me. You know. You know. So shouldn't it be like north and a bit east? Or west, I mean? Actually, no, that one would be north and east, wouldn't it? You guys are telling me all this stuff is placed in one spot. You know, in the same spot coordinate-wise like on every map. And I don't know where those coordinates are yet. We haven't even bumped into the maze. You were talking about the Vaseline? I know, Candy. Where's the fun in that, though? Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll do a little cross country. Wait. Ah! That was Captain's fault because I saw that and then next thing I know I'm upside down. You can check your distance from the beacon in the logbook. Oh, okay. Oh, is it only so far away from certain places? Oh no, you stream it again, but using quantum entanglement, I can watch 2 streams at once? Wait, what? Saw that. You're a good girl, you don't know what you mean. You lie and you lie. Alright, logbook. Beacons. 1,433 meters. Does that mean I'm too far away from the house? Is that why I'm not finding it? So what, 14? Yeah, that's not that far. But I don't know what the distance is supposed to be. Need to be further. Say less. Alright. Which way is north here? Or is the shadow going that way? Alright, we're going that way. 5,000. Holy crap-tastic. Alright, we'll follow roads so we can find some. Going through our second fill on gas. We've already been by here once or twice. But I did a circle on this last one because I thought it might have been too far and I was going... Maybe went past it all, but I guess not. I think this is our second road to nowhere here. Right? I think... Yep. Okay, so we gotta go past this one. So instead of going back that way, we're gonna go up and around it. Which I think... Can we? Well, we can go down and around it, I guess. Excuse me, sir. Doing what you were told by your daddy Dom is being a good girl. Yeah, I'm not saying that. But you don't have one right now, and you're still dirty. Just because I have neither means nothing to my delusions. See, I was right. You'll find the appropriate or inappropriate one of those of your dreams. Whatever you happen to be looking for at that given time, anyway. One day, maybe. Most likely. Which road? I think we'll go this one. Alright. Kind of looking around a lot, so expect me to crash even more frequently. Gave up looking, that's the best time to find one. Well, you actually have to do things, though, so I don't know. Well, you'll find one somehow. You're a big enough pain in the ass. One will find you. Standards too high. Man. Nope. Remember to match your standards to what you're offering. I'll never get over these people that I want a man who makes $300,000, but I'm going to live on welfare. That's not an appropriate standard. Keep in mind, you got to match them to what you bring. You bring some stuff. Don't get me wrong, Candy. I'm just saying, if yours are too high, you're saying it's too high. So what the hell? Are you asking for more than you're willing to give? What the hell, woman? I just drove in a hole because I was brain damage. Man. Wee. You have standards now. Oh, well, you know, has no standards unless breathing is one. What about your date last week? Was it that bad without the breathing? Come on now. You seemed like you enjoyed yourself. No, people should have standards. I'm just screwing around. Don't get me wrong. I just, there is a bit of an irritation because I keep hearing the whole double standard frickin' thing when, yeah, people are asking for the world, but they're not willing to do anything in return. Like, you do realize that's a two-way street how that works, right? Not that I was implying that you were doing that, Miss Candy. And yes, I did see the mechanic station, by the way. Yes, I did see that. Alright, and... Wait. Is this the other packing... This is the other packing station. Okay, we found both sets of packing stations now. So, yeah, we should be getting closer then. Alright. See if we can spot anything. No, just another warehouse at the moment, but we're getting closer probably. I just wanted to make sure you understood, Candy, and also to make sure we have some new folks hanging around. I wanted to make sure they understood. We've known each other for years. We say horrible things to each other, and we're good friends. In spite of it. Alright, there's the sign. Wait a minute. This is the destroyed city? Did I go past it? Because this is the city. He's a dick, but we love him anyway. Exactly, right? Scrap City. Yeah, they should scrap it. No, they shouldn't. They should add a bunch of stuff to it so it's awesome to get here instead of just being like, ooh, this is cool. This was the biggest disappointment I've had in this game, okay? It's traumatic. I got here, Kit and I found it, and we were looking around. It's like, oh, this looks badass. It's going to be a big fight. Make sure you got your gear, get you this, get you that. This place sucks. There's not even hardly any loot. Why? So much missing opportunity here. Ugh. I got a little grumpy guy down there. I mean, you can go through all these buildings and get almost nothing if you want, but I don't know. I went through so much stuff. It's just so sad. All right. I don't care about the free warehouse key up in the big building either. I've been there. I've been through all of it. I'm not going back through it. It's just, it's disappointing. It's sad. Hopefully they make some big changes to that. But I feel like that's been in there since the beginning of the game, pretty much, hasn't it? Or at least beginning of survival. So over 4 years, you think they would have done something with that if they had really solid plans on it. Meh, so sad. Wouldn't have it your way. I actually don't put up with her ass. Don't believe that. She just thinks I do. It's just easier that way. She's not really bright enough to catch on that that's just a trick. Wait, you said a right from there? So, okay, I think I accidentally went the right way. So, right would be here then. Carry on. Alright. Sorry, I'm too busy attacking Candy at the moment, so I'm easily distracted. Oh, we're about to run out of gas again. I should probably stop. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do. Yeah, see, it doesn't work on me because, you know, I don't get spanked. I am the spanker. We've been through this. Everybody knows this. See, all that would do would be to cause greater damage when I retaliate. Alright, so we're at another warehouse. This isn't it. We need to sleep so we can get daylight again. Damn it, Candy, you weren't supposed to try it again. Alright. Wait, I got turned around. I'm going the wrong way now. Oh, that was just the way the road went. So if we're trying to stay going north, right? Yeah, so northeast. Alright, so I guess we need to go around here somewhere. Keep an eyes open. Hey, wait, what's that? Oh, I know, that's what I was saying. Just remember, that just makes it worse. Is that it? That might be it. Well, we're gonna go find out if that's it. The tower is it? Okay. Good thing. Ah! I'm heading that way. Come on. Slip and slide. Slip and slide. Oh, yep. There's the big tubes around the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside. Alright. Okay. Let's get some heads. Robot heads. Woohoo! Guaranteed heads. Gotta love it. And then we should have one farm bot in here. Actually, we're just... Yep. We kill this guy quick. Give me that. Probably gonna wish I had a construction bot with me just to hold all this shit. Or, you know, not a construction bot, you know what I mean. Crafter. Just to make sure I don't run out of space when I go looting in here. Good enough. So here's the water treatment. Alright, where's Big Boy? Oh, wait, is that him already? Right there? Sure shit. So if I get down to about 90, he should die. Okay, he dead. Cool. More stuffs. Good times. Hold on. Hold on. In other news, you are meeting someone as friends first and going from there. Like you currently have somebody you're about to meet as a friend first? Is that what you're trying to say? Or are you trying to say that's your new game plan? I swear I heard that game plan from you before. Okay, so it's just one you're already implementing it with. Oh, I got you, okay. So... Yeah, okay. I'll be nicer. I was going to be a smart ass again, but we've got too many new people that I'm not trying to... We got to ease them into it. You can't just go full speed right away on some of that. All right. Well, that's good. Where'd you any place you feel like mentioning where you found this possibly human type person? Maybe AI. I'm not sure. Not judging. No, you're not going to meet him. Well, he's coming here, but you're a chicken and haven't set a date. So he doesn't live there? Mom? Mom introduced you? Oh my. No, I'm going to take it as Mom introduced you, because that's what you said. Yep. Yep. That's what you said. Say what you mean what you say. Let's see what we got up here. Did have another storage deal up there with another tote bot. Gonna grab all these heads. Every one of these equals 3 component kits. Good times. I love me some component kits. You met him through Twitch. Oh, that's gonna go well. I had to. I had to say it that way. You know I did. You never know. I do, but you don't. You never know. Not good luck to you, my dear. More fries. Oh, hey, I might actually be able to use those here. That might actually be useful. Usually I never use them, but I just collect them. But now, might even need them to get out of here. Give it a shot. Doesn't work, you're done. Done. You're done, son. Crazy cat lady it'll be. Well, I mean, you're already most of the way there. I don't know. Do you own a cat yet? Oh, wait. You're not going to be a lady. You'll never be a lady. Don't insult yourself like that. I don't think you would have any fun being a lady. No kidding, wouldn't. It would drive her insane. You have 3. Okay, well, you got 2 out of the 3 then. You're almost there. You've been crazy since I met you. Oh, I didn't jump high enough. Wait. Can I get up? Can I get it? What? Oh, goody. Got it. You have 3. Holy. Oh, shit. I need that to wear off now. Okay. That one's full. That's right. I'm going to use that one. Look at that. Ooh, so many heads. So many heads. That is a nice thing. 10 per row, so what? Well, I think these have 5, but we'll count them all as 3 just to make things easy on life. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Didn't I put some in here? I did. I got a bunch in here too. So yeah, wow. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty. I'm not even gonna bother to try to add all that up because I'm not gonna go count the rest of them. Doesn't really matter if you only count half. So meh. Hell no, that was a phrase people understand. I got you. Yep. I know. That lady just too proper. There's no fun in that. I understand. It wasn't an insult. That was merely clarification. Alright, I think that's... No, I didn't go back to the launch pad, did I? That's, yeah, right there. Alright, we gotta go loot that, and then sometimes... Yep, it's there. Sometimes there's one up in the middle. That's about all of them I know about here. But frankly, this is the reason I'm here. That's my treasure. I want all the robot heads. That's what I'm here for. With your mouth, you'd never be a lady. No, but you could kiss a lady with that mouth. You talk to your mother with that mouth? Let's see. Alright, we got that one done. Couple more parts. Got him. You had to go back to your standards. I have no standards. Kitten won't let me have any. I don't know why that just popped into my head out of nowhere. I had to go with it. Let's see. Yeah, that's what you get on from over there. Okay. Give me your head. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, there's a box over there too. Might as well grab all the loots. I see a little antennae over here. Gotta smack him. Smack him. Come here. Come here. Ow. So yeah, we're gonna get at least like 60, 80. 60, 80, maybe more component kits from this trip, so that's flipping awesome. Absolutely. Look at that tomato down there. Might as well eat that. That'll give us another spot, just in case we start getting a little jammed up on storage space. I have missed this hammer so much. It's so good. Man, I have sticky shoes. I didn't know I could get up there. Kitten went up here last time, so I wasn't quite sure how she did it. Figured it wasn't too hard, but... Alrighty. It is the water treatment plant. So I would hope so. If it was dry here, I mean, that'd be really bad. That means something went wrong. Oops. Not really. Yeah, one of the spawn locations for my stuff are on the first one that we've been to. Right on the middle of this beam, so every time you try to break it, because I didn't build a platform, every time you try to break it, it all falls down into the chemicals. Pretty sure it dissolves. I don't know, though. Not 100%. Alright, I'm just double checking. That's the truck. Yep. Gold chest on top of the tallest tower in here? On that? Uh, um, I'm guessing there's no, like, maze or puzzle to figure out. You're just supposed to use a chair or pillar up. Right? Job for another day. Well, I was going to unload a little bit while I give it some thought. Dude, I should have plenty of room there. Yeah, we got more. Oh, shnikes. That's not good. Okay. Probably have room for that gas in here. Yep, there. Alright. Yeah, usually, in a lot of these games, they'll give you some kind of hard task way to get up there. You have to figure it out. There's tricks to do this, that, and the other. But this one seems to be a lot of, no, just use the chair, get on up there. Or build a tower up to it, kind of thing. You can go through the ground and come out on top of it. Involves a lot of falling. Yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah. I'd still need a chair. I do not have a chair. I guess I could use my driver's seat, but yeah. Well, yeah, a flyer. Totally understand that. Just usually they don't necessarily make it flyer exclusive on a lot of stuff is all I mean. I totally do understand that, yeah, I mean, it would make sense. You can get onto any of the building tops with the flyer. They even think about it with the warehouse, meaning you need an extra key. You don't get to sneak in through the top door. And so it is thought out. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I just more things to do as a player other than just flying to things and stuff. I always look for things like that. So, like 7 Days to Die, I keep referencing that one, but even though a lot of the things they did annoyed the hell out of me, one of the things I liked is when they did their skyscrapers, they have mazes to get up there where if you do it, you don't have to do it this way, and a lot of people don't. But if you do it right, you don't have to unlock or break down a single door, because if you follow the unlocked door path, which has got random lights on near them, if you can spot them, you never have to unlock a door and get all the way to the top of the biggest tower. That's just a side quest kind of fun thing that some people, like myself, like to do. A lot of people don't do it. They just bust through everything, and so do I sometimes. After the 400th time through that particular building, skyscraper. All right, so holy shit, that was quite a ways out. We did get a lot of heads, though. Was there a way across that way? We need to get it back and grind up all these heads. I don't even have room for much else. Oh. I was pushing a lawnmower around. We can go around over there. No, there's nothing wrong with it, having it that's flyer only. It's just, like I say, just thoughts. Just thoughts. And there. Can't even use my grinders to get stuff because everything's full. Including that guy. Hello there, little fella. You're stuck here for life. I will never see you again, I guarantee it. So, enjoy your captivity. Here, why don't you go that way, and then that way. It's got a stink in there. I'm just gonna help him wash up. See you later. You look thirsty. I'm helpful. All right. Let's go. See if we can find a way back. Hopefully we can stumble onto a road. Should be one. There's a warehouse over there, so might be able to find a road over this way. That's just water. All right. I'm focused, damn it. I'm trying to get through with as minimal collisions as possible. Oh. That's a thing. All right, and this way. That's a big ember forest. It looks like. Looks fairly good sized anyway. Great. I missed missing the tree, damn it. I tried missing it, but I missed missing it. Don't you hate when you miss missing things? All right. Big jump. Not really big, but it worked. Barely. Nosedive, but got it. Ah, stressful. Skill issues. I didn't design the Vaseline tires, okay? As a person who used to regularly drive over 170 miles an hour, I guarantee you there's more friction on rubber than this. Or, hell, plastic for that matter. Hell, Lady Deb, you can't tell me you would definitely be able to know, but I don't think you have this game. I was going to say, with you being a test driver, like literally, you know, there's way more friction. You just don't slide down a hill for no reason because you're a little bit sideways even on asphalt. There's a thing called friction and resistance, and that don't work that way. But we have one hell of a hill. All right, we have road. Woot. Oh God, Smashy's here too. She misses wood. Oh, you said the W word. Why you do that just to antagonize? I like you. I had to rule that word out of my vocabulary when I streamed just because she would get all wound up. No friction, no fun. Exactly. Well, it's still fun. The game's still fun. But some friction would definitely be helpful for the higher speed, 40 mile an hour driving. Whee! Whee! Hey, now you set candy off. This is your fault. You can deal with it. We did our harvesting earlier. I got all the wood I need for the day. It's been used. It's all used up. What's that one? I can't see that. It's too small for me, That's what she said. Shit. I'm gonna crash. Never enough wood. See, you're gonna crash me out. I'm too busy trying to read at the same time as drive. That does not work well when it can fishtail at any moment. Actually, how the hell are we suddenly going like perfect? That ain't right. I'll take it though. That was a productive journey. We had some more suicide bots just fly in. You guys did see the shadows of them falling from the sky, right? They overstepped the island, is my understanding. It's awesome. I love it. You said I could multitask? Well, yeah, I can multitask, but I can't multitask and drive on Vaseline at the same time. It's really slippery. It's really slippery in here, man. I am trying to think of a game, racing-wise and whatnot, that I have played where the friction coefficient was so low as it is in this game. I'm a completely novel way to go with the with traction. Never felt anything like it in a game. And don't get me wrong, this isn't like I'm not trying to say unplayable, blah, blah, blah. I'm obviously playing it. I can work with it. It's just, I don't expect to look like, a professional race car driver, that's for damn sure. And I am not going to slow down to make it look easier. Hell no! We'll slide more. I don't mind. Lemming bots. He says a lot of things. So do you. When your mouth isn't full. Alright, where's my storage? There. Oops, there. We got a lot of stuff to drop off. That was quite a productive little run. More productive than meant to be. Did not expect that much good stuff. I'm starting to wonder, honestly, if we were even going to find the water treatment. See, I got plenty of wood. That's why you prefer ladies with big humps. It helps with downforce. Oh, see, we already had the ladies discussion. You can have all the ladies. I'll take females, but you can have the ladies. They're too proper. We had already had that discussion. You missed it, Smashy. Sorry, you're a little later. Just chilling for a few, Smashy. How are you doing? Oh, I'm not even included in that? Why the hell? Why the hell did I read that? Alright, what time have we got going on here? 1 second. Oh shit, it's 4:20. That is the second time that has hit in the game today. First was for doing a crop, and now is for that. Okay. Or boxes. I think the other one was boxes. Yep. So, component kits. What did we end up with total now? We only had about 40, not even 40 before we left. 184. Well, I shouldn't say before we left. We had about 40 before we when we started today. So, damn. That can't be right. We must have had more than that to start with, but still. That is way more than I was expecting to find on here. Okay, where are we at? That, so I can combine it with those. I threw the other stuff in the machine already, so those seeds are gone forever. Beets, can't beat those. Wait, that's 16. I can do that. There we go. Did you recycle the redheads? No, I threw those in here. I still have those to go. You're right. Should always recycle your redheads. Yeah, we got 9 of those. Hell, that's damn near 50 kits on its own. Leave the redheads for you? No, I'm recycling the redheads. You don't get the redheads. Those are mine for my purposes only. 10, 20, 30, 45. Nice. They're no longer, they're gone now. You gotta run, not really run, don't want to lose. You gotta go for your daily work. Oh, the old joke flashes back. Your daily wank your doctor told you had to take. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Thanks for mentioning the run. That totally popped it right back in my head. Oh, remember that for another 5 years now, Andy. Thank you for reminding me. It was just a typo she did a while back. Her doctor told her she had to go for a walk every day. And, you know, you could tell what was on her mind when, yeah, she might have put a different word there. Just saying. That was awesome. Well, with that also, it's not just her that's got to go. It's been 3 days, and these are the longest streams I've done in a long time. Like a year and a half. And this frequent. We did not get nearly as much done as I thought we would. The only thing that looks halfway decent is my little mini farm here that is fully expandable. You know, I just didn't see a need in making it any bigger. We weren't going to be here that long. Love you too, Candy. You take care. But I think this is day 3 done. I told you today would be a bit shorter. Let's see, we got under 600 bot kills. I didn't go after walks like Fant and try to murder every damn cow in the whole game. Poor things. It's just fun to watch blow into confetti every once in a while. But let's see. I did die 4 times. My own negligence, sadly. And we never got a house. At least we have the little love shack over there. The little shit shack. That's, but yeah, that's as close to a house as we really got was here. Oh yeah, I forgot. We made a bunch of glue, didn't we? Well, clams to make into glue. Alrighty. I have no idea if I'm going to do anything different with this at a different time, but for now, that was an interesting experiment. We'll have to see. If you guys have comments on what you'd like to see with this over the next week, throw them underneath the YouTube video or throw them in Discord, and we'll see. If something sounds kind of interesting, I might give that a shot. But anyhow, folks, I got to get stuff going today. I've got some other things other than stream to do for the weekend. So getting towards the end of it, and I got to make sure to get it done. So I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out as always. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to throw a subscribe my way if you would, so you can catch any new videos we come out with. If you're on Twitch, follow. You can subscribe there too, but you're like that one's, you know, or you can subscribe over there, but it's not free over there, so that's a little different. Drop a follow, and we'll see you again for next stream. Thank you all very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, Marion. Bye, Debbie. Bye, Smashy. Oh, you said that. Bye to everybody else. Fine. Later, Jess. Bye, everyone. Take care.